wheels rolling slow. Bianca in the passenger, stealing the show. Neon signs flashing, streets feel alive. Skirt through Atlanta, just trying to survive. She's got the vibe, yeah, she's one of a kind. Windows down, letting fate unwind. Music loud, hearts beating in sync. Every corner turned, we don't even think. Riding wheels through Atlanta, yeah, we're chasing dreams. City's got a rhythm flowing through the seams. Bianca's got that fire, she's the one I need. Rolling through the night, yeah, we're living free. Through Atlanta, yeah, we're making time freeze. Bianca by my side, she's my only piece. Riding wheels through Atlanta, just her and me. Wheels hit the pavement, sparks in the air. Bianca laughs, yeah, she doesn't have a care. Highways a canvas, painting our way. Midnight's a soundtrack, we let it play. She leans back, hair blowing in the breeze. The city's calling, we do as we please. No destination, just feeling the thrill. Every moment's gold when time stands still. Riding wheels through Atlanta, yeah, we're chasing dreams. City's got a rhythm flowing through the seams. Bianca's got that fire, she's the one I need. Rolling through the night, yeah, we're living free. Through Atlanta, yeah, we're making time freeze. Bianca by my side, she's my only piece. Riding wheels through Atlanta, just her and me. Street lights flicker like stars in the sky. She grabs my hand, I feel so alive. Every turn feels like a brand new start. Bianca's the map guiding my heart. Riding wheels through Atlanta, yeah, we're chasing dreams. City's got a rhythm flowing through the seams. Bianca's got that fire, she's the one I need. Rolling through the night, yeah, we're living free. Through Atlanta, yeah, we're making time freeze. Bianca by my side, she's my only piece. Riding wheels through Atlanta, just her and me. Riding through the city till the break of dawn. With her by my side, I can't go wrong. Atlanta nights, yeah, it feels so right. Me and Bianca lost in the ride.
Alright, we'll have to give it a minute right now. It looks so quiet right now out here. I don't know what the deal is. Not sure if it's notifications. Not sure if everybody's just getting out here. But obvious. I guess people are getting out. I don't know. Chat's just really calm. Maxwell with the first one. Spud on the scene. Dun 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 dun. Ska-ba-da-ba-da-dee dot dot ba-da-bee dot bum 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 ba-da-ba-da-bee dum bum bum bum. Spud on the scene. Ska-ba-da-ba-dee-da, ba-ba-da-bee-da, ba-ba-dum-bum, ba-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bee-dum, bum, 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 Spud on. Thank you, brother, very much indeed.
Be back later. I'm stream.
All right, brother, thank you very much indeed. Big love to Maxwell. All the best with the errands, and I'll see you a little bit later in the stream. As I say, it looks like we gotta wait a minute or two right now before we really could start up here. This is as slow-paced in this chat as I have seen. It is way too slow right now. I don't know what the deal is. This was a last minute stream tonight, to be honest with everybody. I wasn't even gonna stream tonight. I just feel like the consistency with this channel is a very hard thing to bring. I keep saying this. But you know what? I thought about it all today. Today's actually been a really big day planning for like streams. I was thinking about it all, and somebody said to me, consistency. You might not think that you can be consistent, but maybe people will be, you know, behind the fact that you're trying to be more consistent with all of this. It's very hard to be consistent, but as I say to everybody, if zombies content is the thing you want, which it seems to me like the majority of you, that is what you want to see. Let me just confirm very quickly that I am not logged in on Steam. No, I'm all good. I'm all good. But yeah, if zombies content is the thing that people want to see out here, then, you know, what I have to work with is I've got crazy tower maps and I've got pretty much remastered maps in BO3 custom zombies. I've then got obviously the OG nostalgia maps. That's what I have to work with. So all I can really do is come out here, try and be as energized as I can, hope that people get behind the streams, come out for the streams, make it fun, exciting, get that chat moving, get everything going. That's all I can really hope for. And yeah, if we can do that, if we can consistently get these streams feeling energized, currently it feels like there's nobody here, but it is early, then I'm going to try to stream more. I've been planning a few things out, but there's no point really mentioning it just yet. We'll have to wait for a few people to get out here, give everybody a bit. But yeah, tonight we're going to be playing Bus Depot Remastered. I do go out there and put my, what do you want to say, my zombies expertise, the years of being around this on the line to say this, but this really is as top level as it goes with these custom maps. I suppose the only negative with this that people have is that this is not the full transit, but that is being worked on right now, and this is the closest thing that we do have to it. This is created by Zella. Zella is the guy that made Die Rise recently. That one really popped off. He is the one that is also working on transit as well to do it in this exact style that you see here. And while we wait for these kind of maps, this is really as good as it gets in terms of official maps and custom zombies. So I always enjoy streaming these ones here and there. Haven't done this one for probably about a year. So yeah, I always feel like whenever we do play these, you know, it's a good stream. This is really a good challenge as well to actually go into the rounds with this one. So without further ado, let's get it started. Let's get it started. Yeah, it is very slow out here right now. I don't know. I see the people that I do see, but I don't know where the. I was expecting a bit of a fired up start, to be honest with everybody, just because yesterday was a pretty good stream overall. All right, but I understand that today I ain't got no tequila on the line and I ain't got the word torture in the title. So that's probably the reason why they're like, oh, we can't watch this one today. He can't be that crazy. Well, I'll tell you guys what. If the wheel needs to be spun, we've still got a little sliver in the bottle right there. If the wheel is required, the wheel can be. We can negotiate the wheel tonight. But nah, for real, we will get to the talk about something future in relation to everything to do with the Tequila Tower torture. Once more people get here. I'm just gonna give it a minute, as I feel like that's the way to do this right now. But yeah, we'll get it started right now. What's going on? If you are in this stream, comment something into the chat. Let's see if people are here. I do see Violet. I do see Shotgun William, Hyperbolt, Epic Power, Liam Double H, Zip X, Lee, Zippy Fireman, Dom Doy, and Mertz. That is everybody that I see right now. We are low. I really don't know, man. I'm checking my chat's even working. It is working. There we go. It is working. Patrick, what's going on? What's good, brother? Jojo, what's going on? Ken, what's going on? I always get a little bit nervous when these maps take a while to load and I start to think, oh, please don't be bugged. That would be a disaster. This is taking its merry time right now. Nix, what's going on? I'll actually be pretty happy right here when I see this load. I'm a little bit worried right now. Please don't be bugged. That would be a disaster. I was really like, this was the map I wanted to hit up. Oh, God. Come on. This is a long load, bro. Give me a second. I'm going to switch my cat. Of course, this would be just my luck, wouldn't it? I'm going to do a very quick check on the comments section of this map and just... Oh, no. We're good. We're good. Let's go. All right. That is very good right there. Let me just check my settings. This is a very high-powered map. Perfect. All right, chat. That's very good right now. Now we can really start to stream off. I was genuinely concerned right there. That was taking forever. Let's go. Okay. Hope I've recovered from last night. I won't lie to everybody. I definitely felt it when I woke up today. But you'd be surprised, man. I was honestly having a chat earlier today with Luke from the streams, who is a moderator out here. And he wasn't sure last night going into it. He thought that, you know, how are you going to feel after doing a stream like that? But look at me. Here I am streaming. You really want the truth? I was not going to stream today. But I just thought about it all, and I thought, you know what? We had a really decent stream last night. I felt like something kind of like kicked into gear last night, almost felt like. So let's try go again, back to back, get the consistency, and see if people get behind consistency on zombies. If it all goes well tonight, then there's a potentially a big stream tomorrow. Let's just say it like that. Potentially. And we will see how we go. I'll explain a bit more as we progress. I'm waiting for more people to get here. I want to basically say what the plan is when we're at like the peak point of the stream tonight, as I feel like that's the time to do it. Rather than me say it now and then have to say it 3 more times. Goddamn right. Scooby McJingles, what's going on? Respect the grind. We're trying, bro. Like I say, we're trying.
What's up, Spud? Love the
We're trying.
consistent streams.
We're trying. I have been streaming a fair bit, but this is a back-to-back zombies. I have obviously done back-to-back zombies, but it might be 3 zombie streams in a row. When you guys actually hear the next one that I've got in mind, you think I've fucking lost my head. Provided, of course, the delivery arrives. That is one thing to take note of. I do have a delivery that is scheduled, and it does say that it is going to get here tomorrow. But you never really ever know with these deliveries. Sometimes they say that, and then they get delivered really late, or they get delayed. So I can't exactly promise 100%, but what I can say is that there is a plan for tomorrow to do something again involving a tower and a torture. I'll say it like that. Provided, like I say, that I feel like this stream gets us hyped and ready for it, of course. That is a big thing. We're gonna have a good stream tonight to be in that zone. All right, I'm gonna get out of here right now. Beautiful. Yep, Patrick, thank you for the 21 months right there, man. Thank you again, bro. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna move out of here probably right now, to be honest with you. Yeah, I really enjoy it whenever I play this map. This is a once in a year kind of thing for me, this map, and yeah, haven't done this for about a year, but it really is the absolute peak. Zella, I go as far as saying I think Zella might be the best when it comes to all of these kind of maps. Like, he really is just insane. I mean, this is just absolutely fucking insane. When you really comprehend this for a second, you know, there is a full version of this coming as well, the full transit. Like, it is pretty absurd stuff. Like, it really is. Like, this is as good as it ever really has been, man. Like, I don't know, there's something about when I play this, like, I just forget about custom zombies. I just think I'm on, like, an official map, you know? Like, I really do. It's crazy. All right, I'm going to hit the box. I think that's the first thing we do tonight. Let's get it. L Gaming Tower. Well, there is very good news for me personally, although it's not really going to change much because there's still going to be an absolute nightmare. But we did not finish the bottle. I did say to everybody yesterday we had to finish the bottle. You can see here there's probably a good 2 or 3 shots left in the bottle. I won't lie to everybody. I did basically say to everybody, you know, we probably need to chill because I definitely think another couple shots probably would have sent me over the level. But technically we did not finish the bottle, so I did say if we finish the bottle we'll do L Gaming. We did not. It does not change the fact though that we still will do some crazy ass tower map. And there's many that are pretty much right up there that are just that never-ending hell the same way. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep the same rule for the Taquita Tower streams, that if we finish the bottle, then that next time will be the L Gaming Tower one. But I have got an update and I will share it with you when we get to the peak of the stream. Bang. Jimmy, what's going on? All right, let's keep it moving. All the songs we create, all the songs we put a combination of things to create. We got all sorts. There is the, do you know what? For the thumbnail, I can't. This gun is actually good, man. I've got to, unless I was to just trade that one. Ah, screw it, it's all good. All right, let's get it. Riding wheels through Atlanta, yeah, we're chasing dreams. Drunk playing zombies, good shit. Look, do you know what I'm going to say to everybody on these streams? I'm going to say this, okay? This is 2025. This is zombies content. At the end of the day, people want to see you torture yourself. They want to see madness. They want to see chaos. They want to see carnage. Over the years, I don't think it necessarily was as kind of crazy as maybe it is these days to kind of get that energy, because of the fact that we had donation trains and everything kind of moved the chat in the same way. But I won't lie to everybody, these days, to get the same kind of level of entertainment, it does not matter if I come out here speaking fluent English, moving, you know, moving my energy to this stream, as much energy as I can possibly bring. It is very hard to get that same kind of energy without some sort of wheel and some sort of torture. Now, as a streamer, I won't lie to everybody, it's fucking horrible. It's a horrible thought to have to come on here and basically torture yourself in order to make a living. However, I have got this thought in my mind with everything. If people are willing to support and back everything we do, and if they'll come out consistently on zombies, I'm going to integrate these torture streams in and integrate it all in. All I ask is you support every single one. It's fucking zombies content. It's 2025. It's consistent. You know, there's not really many people that are going to be doing this, I feel like. So it's up to everybody if they feel that this stream and they want the good energy, because I really am actually quite fired up to do this now. So it's up to everybody. But we had a good stream yesterday, for real. But we will see. Okay. I'm gonna go probably... Do I take, like... What do I do right now? There's, like, a debate as to, like, so many ways to start this map right now. Like... Maybe, honestly, just go for, like, a double... Maybe Jug, even. Maybe just Jug. Let's do Jug. That's the best idea, isn't it? I'm, like, out here, like, going like that. But, nah. This is by far the best way to do it. Always has been. Alright, Jug and Arg. And I'm gonna hit the box as well. Bang. Alright, we'll take that for the moment. Just want to be able to freely move around the map right now. I'm doing this thing again. I think it's the heat, man. I'm like so thirsty, bro. Alright, so fucking thirsty. Plus Steeple, always a good map. This is, like I say, we do this about once a year. This one, I always come back to it as I feel it's so worth of it. You know, a playthrough. It's as good as an official map. You know, if people are going to sit on BO2, the official BO2, and do runs on farm, and do runs on Bus Depot where you can't even get perks, you know, this definitely deserves a play. There's no question about that. I always think it does. So yeah, man. No, I like I say, I always come on here. Just trying to somehow get this stream the same kind of energy that we could get on like any other stream, you know what I mean? Well, I say any other stream. Like a tower stream. We need to somehow be able to get the people to support us on any zombie stream the same way now. If we can keep doing this shit consistently. Going to 50. I don't know. I'm honestly on this stream, guys. Like, I'm not doing this the same way anymore. I've had a real sort of like chat with some people and a real thought about all of this. I'm gonna be here when the energy is here, when the support is here. You know, I will play to 50. I will potentially do longer streams, more maps, things like that. But I'm just gonna base every stream on how I feel it is. If I feel the stream is kind of slow, ponderous, you know, then I probably get in and out quite fast, you know, like a cheap hooker. If I feel like the stream is popping, energy-wise is real good, then I'll be here for the long haul with these. You know, it all kind of comes down to that now. That's kind of, I think, the way you got to do this. I'm not going to just sit here 4 hours relentless and just keep pushing if I'm just constantly having to try and like rally everybody. You know, I'm gonna come out here, provide as much energy and effort as I can, and hope that people back it. But yeah, right, that is probably a good time to start talking about all of this. So today I have made a massive order. We have all sorts coming. I'm just gonna let you guys know right now. I am calling it still the Tequila Tower Torture stream, but I have changed it now, which I told you guys it wasn't the TT. I think it is the TT stream now, because I thought about this. We realistically can only do a Tequila Tower Torture. Even once a week would be pretty degenerate to do Tequila Tower Torture. Even once a week, that's pretty, like, full on. But I did think about all of this, and I thought there are some other things out there and things I never did with these streams that I've wanted to do. Now, there are some that scare me even more than a bottle of tequila and shots. And I won't lie to everybody, I don't know how I would integrate it without dying. So I have to really think that through. But I've been looking into this, and I have an order coming. We've got a few things. We've got Carolina Reaper, peanuts. We've got, I think it's a Carolina Reaper chocolate lime, right? We've then got all these like sour like sweets. I've got then another bottle of tequila. I've got then a bottle of this sour like shot stuff. So what I was thinking is that if this stream tonight gives me the fucking energy and my delivery arrives in time, then I'm gonna do probably something involving the sour sweets, this Carolina Reaper, whatever the fuck, chocolate, and then this sour shot stuff. Put that on a wheel, and then we'll call it the Tower Torture, but then we'll call it like sour sweets one. So from now on, it will be called the Tower Torture, and then we'll just add in whatever the specific thing we evolve it around is. So that's kind of where I'm at with it all, because I can't do tequila every single time. It's just too much. But I can do other forms of torture and insane shit and play, you know, crazy maps. I'd even go as far as saying this Carolina Reaper stuff, because of how hot I know that it is, it actually in a way kind of scares me even more than maybe the shots do, you know, or doing a load of them, because of the fact it's so hot. I mean, I read some of the comments on this thing, and it was just all saying that this shit's brutal. People are going and grabbing the milk bottles and all that kind of stuff. So I definitely, it could be a disaster, but that's the whole point of it, right? But we'll see how we feel, and we'll see if the delivery arrives in terms of doing it tomorrow. I don't feel like I should do it tomorrow, but I don't know, part of me just wants to get to it now. I'm so bored of fucking waiting, dude. This GTA shit, just waiting, I just want to get to it. I just won't get to it. Okay. More official songs coming. Yeah. As I say, they take time, man. It takes like a load of days to upload. The only, the other song that I posted under the Error HVN name has, well, it only ever got fully done like yesterday. Like it's on all the platforms now. The next one is already uploading. It just hasn't got up yet, but it's, it'll be up in like a couple days, I would think. I'm gonna hit this again. Let's go. Barrel of milk. Well, you know what I say. We gotta see how it goes first of all. We gotta see. It's very hard for me to say at this moment in time. Who knows? TTS. I did think about that. I did think about it. You could just call it TTS, but then it's kind of like shorthand. I mean, we could just go Tower Torture Stream. That could be an option. Oh my god, it's VRP!
What's up, my guy?
What's good?
Just got home, chopped off my beard and bought wedding rings.
No way.
Shushing face emoji.
Oh wow. Oh wow, there you go, bro. Welcome home. I need to at least shave a little bit or trim it a little bit. I've been looking at it. It's getting long, bro. I've been just kind of letting it go for a bit right now. I don't even know why. I just have. I definitely I'm not gonna shave it all off, but I need to trim it for sure. But hell yeah, man. I say early congratulations because I already know it's gonna be a yes. Hell yeah, dude. All right. We'll go back around here. I might even go Wonder Fizz or actually double tap. Let's do double tap. Yeah. But hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. This Bus Depot full transit. Full transit has been worked on for quite literally years in custom zombies. Based on how long these things take, I would go out and say that it's probably going to be a couple more years. Honestly, it takes so long to make. As I say, it's very easy as a viewer to kind of come in and just like watch one of these or play one of them, but the guys that are making these maps, it is taking them years and years and years because there's just so much that goes into them all. So yeah, this is just the Bus Depot part, but the exact style that you are seeing now is the style that the full transit will be. This is the same map developer that is making the full transit. This is like the starter part. This is all we have at this moment in time from him. All right, I'm gonna go back over to the box, but hell yeah, thank you very much again to oh my god to VRP for the love and support on this stream. Let's go. Let's go. Mr. Hoodie guy, put your hoodie on. That is something I miss. I miss that bloody song, man. I miss the All Stars song, bro. That shit is so fire. That shit is like, I haven't even heard that one in a long time. That was like one of the best flow songs I think we've ever done. All right, I'm gonna hit this. I think we just keep hitting it for, like, honestly right now. I think that's our move. Now we got ourselves the M21. Back to the bleeding M21, huh? Back to the bleeding M21. All right, if you guys are out here, like I say, really trying to come in with the energy on zombies, your support is everything. Please do take a second to drop a like. We did hit, I think, 300 likes yesterday. I know it's going to be hard because it ain't no tower torture, but, you know, like I say, man, you've got to be willing to support back every single thing in zombies if you're going to keep this shit going. That is some damn truth right there. Alright, I'm going back around for another crack on the box. Go on. This is a good one right here. Oh. An absolute legendary old school weapon right here. This is, if you're an old school COD player, this right here, COD 4 days, man, was an absolute legendary thing right here. This really was. I used to absolutely live for this, the boys. Getting in and doing all the quick scopes, doing everything. God, they used to live for it, bro. I hit it again. Bloody hell, I'm going around a circle with these AKs. I'm actually going to stick with this for now. Unless I see something that really is the thing I want, I'm sticking with this just for the moment. Just temporarily right now. Alright, hit it again. Gotta get on Kino to totem, you know we smooth like some lotion. Ooh. That might be a level up. This gun was overpowered yesterday. So for that reason, it's in my mind. Alright, go on. Do it. Ah, Teddy. Alright. One more hit of the mystery box and we will start the next round. How am I doing? I'm doing alright, yeah. Yeah. I was a little bit rough when I woke up today because of, well, the torture. But, yeah, I'm all good now. The tequila, head spangle is back to normal now. I mean, I definitely did not expect to be live today. I'm not gonna lie, but here we are. We're trying. So all we can do is try. All right, one... Wait, where it... Oh, shit, it's at the back. To the back, to the back. All right, here we go. One last hit of this. See what we could do. Have you got anything at all for me? Probably not. Nope. Don't think SK got... Oh, maybe, actually. Maybe a point scum right now could be a part... Yeah, actually, you know, go on. Go on. Let's do it right now. Shocked you live? Nah, me as well in a way. But as I say, man, this is it, you know? This is... I'm trying. Like, all I can do is try, you know? It's either lie in that bed right there and wait for the next stream and not do the consistency and, you know, which is really annoying as a content creator, or you put effort in, you really try, you know, and hope people get behind that. Like, that's all I can do, you know? There's nothing else I can do. So, you know, I'm pushing myself to go out here, get live tonight, try and bring all the energy. I'm just ready to get going, bro. You know what I mean? I'm ready to get going. I'm ready to get these rounds going. I'm ready to get some guns. I want to see that chat fucking move in. Obviously, we all know how that's going to happen. I just want the party, bro. Every stream. That's the shit that makes me so happy. It's when I feel like we had the energy out. You know, that's what I mean about yesterday's stream. I might have tortured myself, but I actually generally went to bed pretty happy about it all yesterday. I thought, fucking hell. That felt like the days, you know? A shame we had to do it in a way where we have to torture ourselves to feel those days, but as I say... I know when the stream was on, and when I'm on, the energy, I know it's a fucking really good stream. It's just about me trying to somehow rev it up the same way. I don't know how you do it, but I try, you know? Yesterday was pretty crazy, yeah, but I do have another one potentially for tomorrow. I'm just gonna base it around how I feel about it all today. I'm not sure. That's a good gun for this right here. Alright, fire sale. It took 30 minutes to get a notification. Welcome to YouTube, bro. I don't know why. All right, this should lead us to the end of the round. And then I'm going to deal with him. And then we'll be good. I saw Sue's donated yesterday. We all know that was you, brother. Come on now. You ain't fooling nobody out here. What do you think this is? You think it's a calculation that, or you think it's not some sort of calculation that this man's talking about that right now? I know you did it the other night as well. I'm pretty certain that was you too. And I would take a wild guess, because it was $1 on the Yer ones, right? And it was also $1 on the Sue's one. And it didn't get converted this time to pounds, so it definitely was not that it was you. Jab was the one that donated it. I'm about 90% sure of it. Maybe, maybe not. Exactly, brother. We like I say, who do you think I am? I might even have the tequila in me yesterday. I still knew, bro. 7 shots and I still could figure that one out. You gotta be, you know, a little bit more fucking sweet with it. Oh, that's fucking good, dude. Anybody explain the Blizzard man? Never seen what happens on Zap. He just, like, zaps you. It's just really annoying, bro. Like, he's one of those bosses, you know? There's a lot of maps that have these sort of... these annoying bosses. That's just zombies. So this is just another one of them. 7 shots. We got through 7 shots yet. JJJJ did another one of those ridiculous amount of spins back to back. He's done it in the past, but he did it again, and it was absolutely ridiculous. But I did have to do, what was it, 3 consecutive, but I basically played one map. I say one map, it was more like one run for like 10-15 minutes, then did another one, then did it again to go through that part, because there's already 4 in at that point. And I knew if I did 3 in a row, I'd just throw up. And while all the fucking torture people of the stream are trying to, you know, kill you, that's the whole point of it. I realized to myself last night that throwing up on the stream would probably be a moment you really did not want to happen. And I am 90% sure I was going to throw up if I did them all back to back like that. What is the deal with this, by the way? I need to think this one through. So this map's very much about the movement. I do believe that there will be... Oh, it's very hard to know what to do here, you know. I think honestly, if we try to go Widow's Wine, I need to see if it's even in there. I think it is. It is in there. Widow's Wine's got to be an absolute go-to here. I was going to say maybe a PhD and we get like some sort of rocket launcher, but it's very hard to say. I'm leaning towards going maybe Stamina Up because this map is a lot about the movement, and then just going Widows. I think that's probably a good play for me right now. Let me do it. What is that? No good. No good at all. Yeah, GJJJ has a habit of doing that. And I'm gonna say something on this, and it is pretty fucked up to really think about. He's never donated when there wasn't a spin the wheel, and he's never donated anything that wasn't an attempt at destroying me. I tell you something, it really does speak volumes that the only way that it seems to make a living from doing this YouTube thing consistently now is to run some sort of torturous wheel, or a wheel that is designed to fuck you up royally. I'm telling you guys, hey, I'm gonna do it. Like I say, I'm gonna crack streams on and do it because I feel like I have to. My torture will be your entertainment, but people are gonna have to be willing to back zombies for zombies as well. You know what I mean? Like, they're gonna have to be willing. Like Suze's mum right here. Thank you for the thank you for the one. Thank you very much indeed to Suze's mum. It's about goddamn time, you know, after all this tear up and all this chaos over the years, finally I'm gonna start to get a little bit of jingle jangle for all of this carnage that Suze has put onto the chat. Oh, it's really boiling in here. I might go for an early swim at the pool. It's like you say it's boiling in there, bro. You should feel how hot it is in my room right now, I tell you. But yeah, I feel you, bro. Hey, like I say, if you gotta go swim, you gotta go swim, man. I'm doing my best to try to get this stream to a point where you wouldn't even be able to take your eyes off it. I'm just thinking of how I do that right now. We have got a short that I do want to post tomorrow, based on the stream last night. I'm trying to orchestrate how I do the short, though. I won't lie to everybody. It's a lot of shots and a lot of... and I don't know how I do that as a short on YouTube. I was really sort of lost as to how to edit earlier today. I couldn't really work my way around it. Right, that is an absolute shocker trying to get that bloody Widow's Wine right there. Can't lie. What do you guys think? How do we do a short on last night? I don't know. Like it was a good stream, but was it worthy of like shorts? Like that's what I've been thinking. We did not beat the map in the end, obviously. A bunch of shots back to back to back. I don't know if that's is that a clip? Like, I'm not sure. It's a hard one to really say, isn't it? You know. I'm getting a feeling that GJJJJJ hates you. I don't think he does. I think it's I think that for some people, the only way that they can really fathom something is to just basically at this point see this absolute insanity, and that's the only thing that they deem is worth putting $1 down on, shall we say. It's tough. It is a tough game these days, this YouTube. It really is. I mean, you guys have to understand it from my standpoint. It seems that the only way to really make a living from doing the thing that I set my life on making a living on is to pretty much have a drink and start spinning a fucking wheel that tortures me and play a crazy ass hell map. So if that's how it is, like I say, I'll be here for it, but you know, we have to try to get it on all streams the same way that it was, you know. That's always got to be the aim. It's a way to have AI scan for a stream, make shorts. I know about that, but it is I don't know how like well it actually picks up on all of it, like as in the moments. I feel like it just picks up like random things that wouldn't even make any sense. It could be worth a try though, seeing if there was something that could kind of like pick out some crazy moment based on like, I don't know, sound levels at that point being higher than other levels or something, and then it gives you like a bunch of moments and you just get to like kind of go, oh shit, that's actually pretty good. It could be worth a try. I appreciate you mentioning that. Maybe that is a move. Alright, this is a bit of a weird situation here. I've kind of been putting all my points into just trying to get the Wonder Fizz, but now it's backfired to the point that I'm running out of ammo and I don't really... Oh, yeah, I'm not really sure what the best play is right now. I'm going to try one final Wonder Fizz for the moment. If this fails, I'm going back to the box. Let's do it like that. Bang. Oh, that ain't Suze. I can tell you that right now, Adrian. That ain't Suze. Suze hasn't got the brain power to be able to figure out how to go to Streamlabs and even type the message and press the send button. Definitely ain't Sue's, I can tell you that. Alright, what we got? MP5, go on. It's a good gun for camping. This map doesn't, you know, it's not too bad if you camp this map. It can be okay. PK. Keep up. Can you keep up? You guys enjoy sleeping at night depending on your temperature? Do you want to know something, bro? At this moment in time, I don't really enjoy sleeping at all, to be completely honest with you. I only have a decent sleep if I feel the stream went well. Like, honestly. Because there's too much on my mind right now about trying to basically... I've got so much I gotta do, you know? Like that Rewire My Mind song says. You know, I got so much left to do. Like, I feel like there's so much left to do, and it's like I know what I've got to do to get there. And it sounds ridiculous, but I've got to torture myself to get there. I've got to do this shit. Like, this is the only way to GTA, bro. So it's like... Me going live and trying to come on here with as much energy as I can is basically what's going to help me get where I've got to go. And that's what I can sleep with, you know what I mean?
In the future.
It's going to be very hard because there's not going to be that much time in between here and now with zombies and GTA, brother. So it's going to be tough. Plus also because I'm on Steam, it's very hard to get people in because of all the hackers and all the bullshit, and you have to connect up like loads of patches and stuff just to play, just to even be able to get in the game. I'm going to be honest with you, it's going to be hard to even consider it. It's usually not even worth considering the time that goes into it all. This is why I usually stream solos, to be honest, and you'll probably see that majority of streamers, they stream solos. It's all because of that. But unlikely, I appreciate the member, but unlikely, and I'm just not bullshitting you like somewhat, I'm being real, you know? But yeah, I don't know. There's a possibility it could be one stream if you were there on that stream and at the right time, but yeah, it definitely is unlikely. Certainly now with how long we have till GTA. Alright, that box is not really ideal. I'm gonna do one more of these, to be honest. Let's see if we can swing it in. Swing it in. There it is. Recently got sleep issues. Like, yeah, I mean, you can't... Sometimes in life, right, the saying goes, I'll sleep when I'm dead. And I think for me, what it is it's like... I feel like I'm failing right now. I feel like I've got to really lock in right now to like what the plan is, or that there is no plan, you know? Like, I don't know, that kind of like, what's the word? It's like a motivation inside me that is so like, I don't know. Like I say, it's hard to even use words for it. I feel like I'm too like this. I just need to keep moving. I want to do this shit, you know? All I want to do is come on here and get this shit going again. That's the only thing I want to do. And I feel like consistently I can't do that, you know? I can only do it here and there, which is so frustrating. But I'm trying, you know? I'm out of my struggles, I got a whole world to view. Feel like life in my 20s leaves me so confused. I just want to find peace, but I still gotta move. Alright, there's that. Alright, I would say probably a consideration on Pack-a-Punch very soon, as well as obviously setting up all of these different things. I know there's a hammer or something I gotta get. I'd say that's probably a good move right now, so I think that is what I'm gonna look to do here. Alright, 4, 8, 20 on those points. GTA 6 delayed to 2026. That's probably another thing that's not helping me sleep very well, but I am very aware. Alright, that hammer. You need that hammer for the boxes, yeah? Or is it just like you actually just knife them? I recall a hammer. Yeah, I recall a hammer. I'm gonna hit this one time real fast. I don't mind my guns right now. It's just I need to get one packed. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of like a run around here and try and figure out where the hammer is. I feel like this is potentially a spot. There it is. There it is. It's hammer time. Oh, there it is. Bang. All right, there's one. Right, let's see what we got next. All right, it's not letting me take that. So I think I must have to actually go and place them into these things before. Yes. Okay, there's that. Now we can go take that one. There we go. It's just the damn generation. I mean, we got suits. No, I understand that, but you know, if people are truly going to sit here and say that I haven't got the energy in me or I haven't got the craziness in me, I have it in me. I'm just waiting to explode into it every stream. Do you know what I mean? Like there's for a lot of this, it's kind of out of my hands. You know, it's like there's certain things that are impossible to do. We cannot sit here and spin a wheel that tortures myself every single stream. We can do it 1 or 2 times per week if that's what people really truly want to see. But I don't think that it's a hard thing to, or an unfair thing to say to people that other stream or 2 that we do that is zombies still, to just get behind it. You know what I mean? Like I think that is well and truly something that can happen. It's entire. I mean, it happened the whole fucking history of the channel since day 1. Pretty much this channel was like that. So if you're going to tell me when I'm at the best I've ever been with content and I'm the most knowledgeable I've ever been, and by far like the better streamer than I used to be, I can tell you that now. I'm a way better streamer than I was. You can't tell me that, you know, I'm ready to go, bro. I don't know, you know what I mean? I'm ready to go every stream. Like I'm ready right now, you know? Everything is set. You know what I mean? Like I'm ready for the chat to get moving. I'm ready to start rapping, whatever it is. You know what I mean? It's all there. It's all part of it. We just need the support. Okay, where is it trying to make me put this right now? Was there one over here that I've missed? I know that I just grabbed it out of here, but where is the point? I thought that it was over here, but it is looking like it's not. So this one must be connected to this. It definitely is not letting you take them, if you'll see. Unless you got to go back and like... Wait a second. Is it something to do with you've got to go back and do one per like time? Is it something like that? I know that there's the Wonder Waff up there. I think it's something to do with this, bro. Alright, I'm gonna try this real fast. Hold up. Oh my god, I think it is. Okay, so because I've got this one now, I don't think I can take that, so maybe that will allow me to do this now. If it won't let me take it, then we've really done this right here. I hope that's not the way. Let me test this. Okay, I'm confused. I'm actually worried. So basically, it's telling me to press F and obviously do that to take it, but it's not actually allowing me to take it because I already have one, if you see. I really hope I didn't fuck this up by taking that one over there, but I didn't think that would be a thing. It definitely is not letting me place this here, if you'll see. It's definitely not letting me place that for anything. Let me end the round real quick. Unless it is something to do with that one in the spawn. I know there was another one over here. I know there was that. I doesn't want to do it. Very weird. I'll have to figure that one out. I mean, why would it say press F to pick up the fuse? Press and hold F, but then be making that noise. It's very weird. That definitely sounds copyright to me. That definitely sounds copyright to me. Oh, boys, how do we get this thing out right now? so weird. Like, why is it doing this? I'm concerned now. Like, I'm genuinely worried. I mean, without a packed gun here, it's busted. And like, this thing really does not want to do it. God knows. People already hating on BO7. It didn't even start getting worked on. Well, yeah, exactly. I agree with them. I completely agree with everybody. They need to take a page out of Rockstar's book and not make a new game fucking every year, you know? Go into hiding for a bit. Put one game out, make a game that actually sticks for a bit. Doesn't all, you know, what the hell is this shit about putting a new game out every year? Oh, wait for it. It's to milk everybody. That's what it is. We all know what it's about, you know? Like, there's a reason that these games keep coming out and after 1 year they fade off and then no one plays them again. Because they all suck and they all just go around the same fucking cycle. Everybody tries to do it every time. They try to get excited for it, try to act like it's the game. This is going to be the one that, you know, and it just does the same routine, rinse, repeat every time. You know? Spend 3 years to make a game, put it out, have it be as good as one of the originals or one of the ones that people loved many, many times, many years ago. And maybe suddenly the shit would get back to where it once was. Put games out that the only objective is basically to take the money from the people, COD points, DLCs, whatever the fuck else, just to then bring the next one out. Well, congratulations, it's going to go the same way every time. And that is the reason as to why I'm going to have to go to OnlyFans. Right, we've got to hold one here at the end of this round and figure this out. Alright, everybody, if you've got a zombie brain right now, and don't mean the zombie brain as in you're stupid, I mean a zombie brain like, you know, zombies, we need to work on this one right here. We need to think, okay? So let's explain this to every person that's in this stream right now as if it was in extremely simple terms. We have taken a fuse and we have placed the fuse here. There are these points around the map where you're supposed to place a fuse. I then went over here when I'd placed that fuse, and I was then, with a hammer, smashing against this wooden box, and I picked another fuse up, which it let me do. So I have a fuse currently on me, but there's also obviously a fuse that's in this thing over here. Now, whenever I go over to this thing right here and try to take the fuse, it does that. But it's telling me to press and hold F to take the fuse. If I then go over to another one of these points that allows you to put one of these fuses in, like I say, I do have another fuse, nothing happens. It doesn't do anything. But before, it was letting me place the fuse into that just by clicking it. Now, my theory is that I bugged the game because I basically placed one in here and then picked one up over there, and now it's trying to basically take this one out so then you can place the next one, but because I have one already in my inventory, it can't take it. That's my theory. There is this point over here, so you can go over here, and you can supposedly press and hold F to place a fuse, but it will not let me do that. So currently I'm holding a fuse, but we have a fuse over there. I think the game is bugged. If you've got any other idea of how I solve this that you want me to try, please say now. Shouldn't there be 4 fuse boxes? Possibly. So we know that there is the one there. We know that there is the one that is there. We know that there is the one that is over there. I know, well, I think... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Aha! There it is. There is another fuse box right here. Okay. We've got it. We've got it. There it is. Let me go test this very quickly then. Maybe we can just grab this one right now. I think we got it. There we go. Let me try that one. God damn right. There we go. There it is. There it is. Young Plaque make a stain. Oh wait, Young Plague make a stain 59. Let's go, bro. Thank you so much for becoming a sweet potato out here. I appreciate you, brother. All right, we got it, chat. Okay, what's the next thing now? So it was telling me to press F to take that one. Let me just see if I can now. Yes. Now can I go and place this one over here? I can. Okay, so let me just test this. So that one cannot be taken. I believe this is how you're able to take these things. Bang, we got it. Here it is. All right, good job. I was not a million miles away from restarting the game or thinking it was bugged, truly. We got it now. Bang. Galaxy's out here. What's going on? Yeah, hell yeah. I appreciate that, Young Plague. Like I say, support on these streams is absolutely everything. Impossible to do it without you guys. So thank you for backing and supporting quite literally Zombies content 2025, man. I don't think people truly realize how hard it really truly is now to do this shit. Like, we are definitely we're definitely shooting ourselves in the foot by doing this, but what can I do, right? Fuel levels are too low. I believe you've got to do something with this, right? You got to activate this fuse machine here. I want to say that you got to shoot something to do that. I'm going to go another round real quick. I think you got to shoot. Let me see. Fuel levels are too low still. Well, I mean, I'm trying to... Oh, okay. Gas canister's my theory. We've got to try and figure out where a gas canister is. I'll do that very shortly. I'm just going to build up a few more points right now. I need to get a max as well. Yeah, I think it's a fuel canister. About 75 to 80%, I'd say, on a fuel canister. Alright, and I'm not feeling this gun whatsoever right now. We're dying for a pack-a-punch here. Truly dying. My thoughts on Transit and Mob of the Dead returning. You're taking the piss, aren't you? Mob of the Dead again. My thoughts on it, bro. Get GTA 6 to me. That's honestly my thoughts. These guys running this shit, they don't have a fucking clue no more what they're doing, bro. They're a bunch of absolute fucking morons. Honestly, if you go and you actually get behind the BO7 shit, guys, you just be prepared to have your fucking hopes, you know, dwindled again. Honestly, like going into a strip club, you're about to get a lap dance, and every single time they fucking roll in the big boys that are gonna, you know, it's like when you go to the car wash. You got all the girls standing out in the bikinis, and they're trying to get you in, then you go in there, and there's just a bunch of men that come running out, you know, big-bellied men that start running, rubbing on your car. Suddenly you've gone from, all you're gonna have these gorgeous women, you know, giving your car a wash, to suddenly, you know, a couple of boys from down the side of the street have come in. You know, that's zombies. That's Call of Duty at this point. Your hopes will be crushed every time. The question is, are you going to go back to that drive-thru, or are you going to find a new one? I'm going somewhere new. That's what I'm doing, you know? Fuck that drive-thru. I want to find the bikini babes. I ain't looking for the boys from down the street no more. Fuck that shit, dude. Alright, I'm going to hit the box again here, potentially, or do I just go all out? Maybe, I don't even know what we do, to be honest with you. There's a million ways to go about this right now. Fuel canister, if we can find it, we can go pack. Alright, let's find this fuel canister. It's got to be a fuel canister. Oh, here he is. GJJJJJ. Hope you got some rest. You know what? I slept like a bloody baby after that stream last night. I ain't even gonna lie to you, dude. I appreciate you once again, GJJJJJ. I was just saying this on the stream, bro. The only time that I've seen this kind of insanity from you is whenever there's some sort of torture on the stream, and somebody said in the chat, I think he secretly hates you. But this is a good time to mention it. So we have got another idea for one of these streams, if you guys are being in for it. The order is placed. I have to see what happens in terms of delivery. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. And I've got this order of sour stuff. So it's like sour alcohol, which probably is going to be awful. So I could put a shot of that. Then I've got these sour sweets. But then I've also got this Carolina Reaper chocolate lime or something. And apparently it's absolutely brutal. The way some guy described this thing was that he took a bite out of it and thought it was okay. So then he took a couple more bites, thinking he was a big shot and he was going to do this with ease, and it was a load of rubbish and that it wasn't even hot. And then within about like 2 minutes after doing all of that, he was like with the milk in the kitchen and couldn't even like get through it or something. That's how he put it. So I was thinking of putting all of that shit onto a wheel, as well as one safe zone. So there'd be effectively a load of sour sweets or candy. There'd be the sour shot. There'd be this fucking insane bullshit in there as well, and then the survival, and then a zombie tower to go with that. But if it all gets hit in time, I might stream it tomorrow, but I'm debating it. Nervous though. Yo, Young Plague, make a stain 59. This name is as insane a name as I've seen. Where is this thing right now? It's got to be here, right? It's got to be. Where is it, bro? I'm just now able to donate, but I used to be in the old streams watching. Dollar drop bags. Yeah, triple S. Glad to help that. Yo, thank you, bro. It's been about 6-7 years since the days of triple S, man, which is crazy to say. It is madness. We're definitely at a different time now. Like I've been saying this. It feels like the only way to really financially get somewhere in streaming now for me is to torture myself. But as I say, I hope people will back all streams, but I will integrate those streams in regardless. I'm gonna have to now. It's the only way to GTA, bro. So yeah, I appreciate you being a real one, supporting us for zombies, but not something that was gonna quite literally take my my head clean off my fucking shoulders, son. Hold on, mate. Alright. Gas canister, what's everybody thinking right now? Do we think it is a gas canister? I mean, it makes sense that it would be a gas canister. I have not to see one, though, but that is what we thought a little bit ago, and then suddenly we spotted it. Syndicate, what's going on, brother? Been watching for donkey's years. You consistently brighten my day. Love you, bro. Yo, thank you, man. Thank you very much for the support, and I hope we can continue. I'm trying my absolute heart out right now to come out here and try and get that energy going for anything that I can. I would support a fitness torture stream. I mean, I would absolutely love to do that. It's something I wanted to do always. I love the idea, but I don't have the space for it. I really don't. I could barely get out of the seat in this room. It's too small. But my actual fitness is not that bad, dude. Like, honestly, I've said this to people before. Like, the shape is really not that bad. Like, I don't have a six-pack or anything right now, but I certainly, you know, I'm not out of shape or anything. I do a lot of walking, and fuck it, I went out with Luke in the streams. He's like 20, you know, he's out there, he's bloody all these football matches and everything, skinny as anything, you know, like looks in, you know, tip-top shape. Mate, he was the one puffing and panting when we're walking up the hill. He was like, fucking hell, mate, I could tell you really get out and exercise and stuff, you know. So that's my point. Like, I'm not in that bad of shape. Right, what the hell is this, dude? There must be some sort of gas canister or something here. Let me do a check on this fuel thing again. All I need is, like, something. I recall a gas canister. I really do. I really, really do. Nah, dude, not even, man. Fuel levels are too low. We got that thing right there. Is there anything connecting to it? Handprint on a blue car. There's no way that's what it is. Does it pop a trunk? And is it not that car, but another car? Wait a second, dude. That's your ticket. That's your ticket right there. No? No way. What was that then? Did that just spawn the gas canister? Is that what that did? Or is there another car I gotta do that on? Well, whatever we just did, we did that. That was the handprint. So there is that part of it. Aha! I swear I just came over and pressed F on that exact thing and it didn't do it 2 seconds ago, but whatever, it is done now. I'll tell you what, that is a little bit of a tough one to figure out if you don't know the steps. Like, that actually really is. I know I've done this before, but it's wild, isn't it? You come back after a year, having played so many maps. I always have a tendency to seem to forget exactly how it was done. All right, there is that one. Now on to the next of where's the next one. Here's the next memory test. Fucking hell. Alright, so there's one. Well, all we need to do is... wait a second. Is it just like right next to it? Is that how this one works? I recall for some reason that I never had to do much with this. It could even just be like... Literally, dude. Sometimes you think these maps has got more to them in terms of that. I don't know, I'm running around the spawn like you're on, you know, Doris or some shit right here, like trying to go all the way back around to connect to you. All you gotta do is just go right next to you. Wait a second, PhD. That'd be good. Oh, power limit, never mind. Let it play, let's go. Hey, we try, man. I keep saying this to everybody, let it play may not be on these streams, but there is let it play too, and I really do believe that it is a hell of a contender to the original. Oh man. I don't even know. I would genuinely get a let it fade emoji into the chat, but I feel like it would have to stick first before then. It still hasn't stuck, but we don't have Triple S here anymore to relentlessly do it. I think like if he was, you know, it might. Didn't have enough points, PhD. No, I did. Whoa! Easy there, boys. Jesus. God damn, son. Alright, let me hold this spot for a little bit. It's a good little spot, this is. It's incredible how easy a round now feels, isn't it, with a bit of pack-a-punch in your life. Like, this was generally not like feeling easy whatsoever 2 seconds ago. Now, look at how this is perfect. I think I still need to hit the box to try to get a monkey bomb in there. I think we go back to the box here. Probably get a bundle of points, to be honest. I'd take it up a little bit, but I do think the monkey bombs are pretty big here. I recall on this, is, like I say, it's pretty hard to go that high round kind of stage, but I'll stick it out here for the moment. It's the beauty, I can even have a bit of water right now. Alright, 23,000 points. One try. It definitely should have monkey bomb in here. Should. Didn't see it, but I believe it's in here. Alright, back to it. Keep it moving. Oh, here we go. Here's a try right now for us. Here is a try. Come on. Absolutely no good. The Essex model. I was about to say the Zweihander. That's what I need. Much love from Canada. Let's go, bro. Thank you very much for tuning in, man. No one's got any high rounds, loot. Zombies in a library. I don't know, man. It is weird, isn't it? The vibe is strange these days. It's like the only way to get that chat moving at Hurricane Katrina pace is some sort of like energy train or a moment of torture. Pretty wild, wild shit. I don't know what you do, loot. I appreciate you trying to get some something going, you know. All right, so another round. This is so smooth to go through rounds like this as soon as you get a pack gun at this stage. Ever play with subs? I've answered this question like 2 seconds ago, but I'll answer it again. It's very hard these days to really do any streams with the people that are here because I play on Steam and everything on Steam is just fucked. You know, all the zombies are just like, all the games are hacked to shit. You need patches, you need third-party softwares like Plutoniums to even be able to do it. So it's one of them. I just think it's not worth the effort that it takes to even get people added up and get them in, because I don't think there's enough people that really play on those third-party things and do it that way, and you know. So yeah, it's tough, man. It's not much of a motivation behind it, you know what I mean? Now, if it was different and there was 5,000 people out here and everybody is really pushing it, and you've got, you know, a real incentive, like, you know that doing that, there's going to be so many people, they're going to be able to get into the game fast, you can just get it flowing, not be sat there trying to add somebody for 10 minutes in the middle of the stream because they don't know how to get plutonium on and add you and all that. You know, it's just a lot of hassle for what it is, I feel like. But again, if there's an incentive, if there's a real reason, we could do any of it, but that's zombies, you know. GTA will be a whole different ball game though. GTA, you won't have to do all that BS. You'll just be able to connect to anybody. It'll be so solid. It'll be a whole different ball game on GTA. Alright, we got the old Remington 700. I will say this gun has ran the ammo down fast right now. I might have to go Zweihander. That might be another reason I hit the box right here. I do think the Zweihander or the Zweihander could be... He's gonna die, isn't he? Could be a pretty big upgrade just because of the fact that it has more ammo, and that ammo is gonna be everything.
Place a wish, any wish.
Owen!
And your wish will be granted.
Thank you very much. Do you know what? I'm not gonna do this right now. I'm just gonna stick with this one. Thank you very much indeed for the $1.16 donation. I really appreciate that. Like I say, all of this support, this is everything in terms of us being able to do this. So thank you very much indeed. He says, OG silent watcher here. Well, thank you very much tonight for being somebody that is donating, going that extra mile to support the stream, and quite literally keep zombies content flowing and everything with a future on all of this going. Thank you very much indeed. Big ups once again to Owen. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. You still have COVID tests? Fuck no, bro. If I have COVID right now, I wouldn't even care. I would just keep going. I feel like I might have even had COVID at some point in the middle of all of this. Did my game freeze? Oh my fucking... This thing's so weird now. I don't know why it is constantly doing this. It's like you do that and then just do that and then bang, it's just fine again. Like, it's so weird. What a strange thing. Yeah, I feel like I might have had COVID at some point, but... Like, again, I mean, but I didn't even... Who gives a toss? Do you know what I mean? Keep yourself chugging along. Screw the thing. What are we looking forward to with the new GTA as far as content? Everything, to be honest with you. I think it's just going to be so lively, you know? Wob Wob 42. Wow.
So busy lately, glad I can pop
All
in.
good, all good.
All the love.
All good, hey. The fact that you still do pop in, man. There's a lot of people, they're so busy, but you never see them at all, you know? So I appreciate you keeping the membership going, and I appreciate you popping in from time to time, Wob Wob. Definitely miss the days, you know, the old days. I remember those days. I'll never forget those days. You know, we had an army, a complete army out here. Now we've got some troops, but if we could ever get that army back again and get people like Wob Wob back out on a more permanent basis and not just flickering in and out, that will tell me that truly the content was worth the squeeze, or the juice was worth the squeeze, you know what I mean? We'll see. Hell yeah, bro. Thank you, man. All right. Yeah, I think with GTA, it's just going to be everything. I think everything is... there's going to be so much going on. I just know it, you know? Alright, I'm screwed this. I'm going to take the trade. I want to move this faster. I reckon I get the Zweihander here. I think I got enough tries. Let's just crank it. There's the monkey bomb. Goddamn right. Another Scooby. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? I need some help from you now. Scooby-Dooby-Dee, I can't see the way you shake and shiver. Barrett 50 cal. Oh, the M82A1. I do miss this gun. This was a cooker. Teddy bear inbound. I feel it. I reckon we got one hit or a teddy right now, and then the teddy. One of the two. Right here. Oh, next one. Next one after this, teddy. Inbound. Make it happen. Bang. Not the old football chants going, huh? Jesus. Jesus.
Place a wish. Any
Another
wish.
one from Owen.
Will be granted.
Holy shit, man. Thank you for being one of
Keep up the work.
one of a limited amount of people that are willing to support a zombie stream with the Streamlabs donos. That is not a torture stream. Quite literally, I really appreciate I honestly really appreciate it, dude. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome, man. Hopefully that can bring us some luck and get us this Wii-hander right now as well. This hit right here. Bang, you ready? Damn, man. This thing does not want to give us a teddy either. We're really rinsing this box out right now on points. That's 10 straight hits. Holy shit, man. Alright, this 100% is a teddy, dude. There it is. I knew that was coming. Oh. Okay. Where am I going? What am I doing? Am I going here? Am I going back there? Am I going everywhere? Who knows? Appreciate it, as always, putting the links into the chat. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I have no idea where we are on a like spike either as well. I see what putting that into the chat. I've got no idea. It tells me we've got 2 likes. That's all it says for me. We're going to the back of the map. Right, I could end the round, but realistically, I gotta just do this until I get this gun, so let's do it. Scooby!
Meep.
Thank you, bro. Meep. You'll have to actually fill me in with the lingo. What does that mean? I feel like that's some sort of... That is something that you see, right? Is that something that you see? Like, Kek W or whatever they say on kick.com, on kick.com. I even know. Either way, somebody I'm sure can tell me in the chat right now. Scooby McJingles. I'm going to say exactly what I just said to Owen. Thank you for supporting a zombie stream, but a zombie stream that is not a torture stream. Thank you for being as real as it gets, and thank you very much for the love and support for, you know, doing all of this. I really appreciate that, bro. Let's go. 128. Hell yeah. Thank you, everybody, for dropping a like as well. Okay, right. We're going around in a circle right now. I need to get something on this. I'm tempted to pack this for a bit, to be honest, and just build my points again. You know what? I'm gonna hit this one more time. Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna just do a few more rounds right now. I think for the moment this will cover me. I'm trying to get some rounds in the bag tonight, so let's go get a few bagged in rounds. You heard? Got him right. First time donating. Let's go, bro. That means so much. This man deserves support. That really means so much, man. Thank you very much, bro. I'd say people don't sometimes realize that quite literally this is a full-time thing for me. And this is the only revenue that you earn literally through streaming. There's no sponsorships, there's no nothing. This is it. There's no monetization even. You know, the monetization pays literally like $2 a stream, if that. And a lot of my streams get copyrighted still. As we have like all these songs and things that have gradually over the years got copyrighted. Probably about 80% of these streams generally get copyrighted, then I have to remove the copyrights, you know, like a week later, but it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare, but that's what you get for having all these alerts, you know. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Alright, round is on. Oh my god, I gotta be very aware right now. Holy shit, dude. Alright, hold up. Jesus, that spawn is hectic when you get out there. I was just like waiting on that right there. Holy shit. No tequila? No tequila. I still have about 2 shots left in there right now, though. I've really started to question what honest English reviewing is on these days. I can't lie to you. I remember him coming in a stream probably about maybe a year and a half ago. And I remember him saying something about a friend. And he said something about how he had a friend who because he said something about me having a drink on the stream or something, and he said about how he had a friend, and then that friend had like a drink, and then it was just a every once in a while thing, and then suddenly it was an everyday thing, and it was like it was almost disappointed I was having a beer on the stream. I recall that. Now the guy comes out here and goes to me, zombies? Come on then. What? There's no tequila tonight? It's like he wants me to start having the drinks now. So they change, you see? They change. They want the, even he wants the torture now. Even he wants to do the wheel. Well, it can be arranged right now. All you have to do is activate the 50. It still will activate on Streamlabs. Just the 50. The 51 will not. In fact, the 51 will. They're still there. That wheel can still be spun. But the next official torture stream will be actually possibly tomorrow, but it won't be tequila. It'll be a couple of other things. All right, crank that one time.
Place a wish, any wish, and your wish
Bro.
will be granted.
This is insane right now. Thank you for another 348, bro. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much, bro. Honestly, this is I don't know. It's pretty crazy these days, you know, to just think about it all. So thank you, bro. All right, I'm calling it right here. Zweehander in 3 box hits. M249, huh? Can't really do it, can I, when I've got a pack gun here? Jesus. Alright, it's definitely getting to a point where I think the Zweehander is going to be a must here. I went with this temporarily. This spot is probably good to about 30. Obviously, I'm just trying to lock down the Zweehander early right now. That's the aim. Anybody seen Tootle and Lars? No. This is the thing, Saki, bro. It's happened with so many people, man. You know, I don't know where they've got to these days. It's very hard to know. I mean, Lars, last time I saw him was probably a year ago. You know what I mean? It's hard to know. I don't know. James with a 5.
Shiver me timber.
Can't believe I'm saying this. We're going on a bit of a train right now out here. Thank you, everybody. I'm shocked, honestly. Generally shocked. I appreciate this a lot. I've been watching since Fishbait. Yeah. That's a long time, bro. Make my days with the streams of the energy. Don't stop grinding. Look, I keep on saying this, man. If the people out here don't stop supporting, if the people come out, get behind this, if we can get this feel-good factor going every time we go live, I will do my absolute best and utmost to really go for this until the point when we go over to GTA 6. You know, that is what I want to do. So yeah, bro, I thank you for supporting, and hopefully we can keep that, you know, the momentum. I feel like we're on a good couple streams right now. It always goes this way, and then, you know, we fade it off a little bit and it slows down, but I'm determined to not let it slow down. I want to just keep this going, you know? Because that's why a part of me is thinking about doing another torture tower tomorrow. And then that way we can try and keep this fucking energy flowing, you know? Because I know that's what the people want to see. It's that energy. Damn, bro, we're not getting it with a box at all right now. So remember the old intro song? What the OGZX for the win? Let's go, Jay-Z! Holy shit, we really are going on a bit of a train right now. Who's your favorite or the best zombies player? Probably Suzuki. Probably Suzuki. Because Suzuki taught me things on this stream that I never knew were even a thing, and nobody that had ever come around had ever taught that or showed me that. I'd never heard it from any other YouTuber. I'd never heard it from anybody. I didn't even know it was a thing. I thought he was chatting shit, and I remember it changed everything for me when he came in, and he basically, a lot of the rounds we achieved over the years when we grinded, it would have never happened if it wasn't for like the intel he gave. Like 5, for example. Probably 5 is like the top map that I ever cracked in terms of beating 50. Everybody out here that plays zombies knows 5 is an absolute nightmare. Holy shit, are we really doing this right now? This is insane.
Being a part of my childhood. Been here for maybe 7 years. Keep on keeping on and hope the streams here on out continue to grow.
Thank you, bro.
Much love, Potato Army.
Thank you so much, Priced Island. This is insane right now. Thank you so much, dude. Can't even describe how grateful I am for the love out here, guys. Thank you very, very much indeed. But yeah, continuing what I'm saying, 5. Basically 5. Anybody that's played zombies knows how hard it is to get a 50 on 5. I ended up going to somewhere like 67, 68, something like that. But it all happened because Suzuki basically taught me, like, fully how it all worked. Like, we went on Discord, we sat there for a good amount of time. He showed me a way to practice it, everything. And then we got it and we cracked it on the stream and it was insane. To this day, I think that sits at the peak for me. Outside of probably the Crazy Zombies maps. Obviously, the Crazy Zombies maps, it probably got to be L Gaming, but... You know, Octagonal was pretty hype as well, being the first to beat that one, but... Yeah, Suzuki. To answer that question, coming back. Thank you again, Price Adam. Thank you again, Jay-Z Venom. Thank you again, James. Thank you again, everybody out here. Thank you for the support. This is what makes streaming, you know? It's the people. Especially in 2025 with a game like Zombies, so thank you very much, everybody. Alright, we're gonna hit the box again right now. Oh my days, oh my damn. Remember the dragon map? I do. Yeah, the ice grenade one. These are really going back in time, aren't they? These kind of ones. That's kind of crazy. That shows me how long you've been around. That's like way back. I can get 10 on 5. You can get 10 on 5. You just have to weather the early storm. The early game on that map is a nightmare. Trust me, man. I'd love to go to 50 again on 5. The only problem is that I'm out of the rhythm now of that strategy, you know? I couldn't even remember it now. It was just a very hard strategy to get down. I got it down, we beat it, and then, you know, that was like, I'd done it then, you know? And then I just retired it, but... I wish off the top of my head right now I knew exactly how to do the windows on there. It's like a way you rebuild the windows and then that changes how the zombies spawn, and once you get the right one, bang, it's like the golden ticket to how you do the train around the spawn and get to the round. But if you don't know that, you're cooked. What is the top donor on the stream? I think it's $8.88, is it? Yeah, $8.88. And that was right, literally the split second we started from Maxwell. Who just dropped in and he dropped the 888 and then he said he was out of here because he had to go do some errands. Go back, watch the stream to see how you did it. It's a long process. Like I say, you'd really have to sit to watch that one. Yeah, it would be good if I could get the 50, but as I say, it's very, very tough these days. Damn, bro, I can't get this Wii-hander for anything on this map. I don't know what's happening right now. But it definitely just is not giving me the things that I would say that I... Oh, so this Wii-hander is going to be a pretty big thing here. I'm going to keep going. Bro, another one now? Joe with the 420. Bro, thank you. Holy shit, this could be good, but it's so heavy. It's actually not that heavy. I'm doing it for the moment. I'm going right now as well. Thank you very much, Jojo. I can't believe it, guys. Oh my god, dude.
And your wish will be granted.
Bro, this is insane right now. Bro, this is insane right now, bro. Thank you so much to Owen now, who you've become the top donator of the stream. Bro, that's crazy. Bring back the dono hype, man. It is actually wild to think about where it was, how it was, you know, to how it is these days. That would be the way to get it going again. I'm telling you right now. That would bring everybody back. It would bring everybody back. A combination of that as well as zombie towers and tortured streams and all that shit. I guarantee it would bring everybody back. It's the chaos. That's what the viewers love. The viewers don't want to see calm. They want to see us go crazy. They want to see us losing our mind. That's what the viewers want to see. I'm trying though. I appreciate this support very, very, very much indeed. Thank you guys so much. Alright, we're rocking this for the moment just because I don't know what else to do right now. But the ammo goes so quickly on this. Oh my god, bro. I can't believe it. Another one right now. DJ Khaled in this bitch. Thank you, not Jab, for the one. It definitely is him. That's mad that you've been watching all those years though, bro. That's crazy to me. How the times must have changed, huh? You've been from the... That means he's seen everything on the channel, Jab has. So from the days you saw to the days we're at now, from the triple S's to the Suses, You've quite literally seen every roll of the dice out here. He's seen the highest of the highs. He's seen the lowest of the lows. He's seen the craziest of the craziest. He's seen it all. Which time was the time then, Jab? Was it this time right now, or was it the days, the 2020s, the 2019s, 2018s? What was the days that were the days? That's mad. Thank you again, boys. Seriously, thank you. We want crazy custom maps. Hell yeah. Well, as I keep saying to everybody, if you want crazy custom zombies maps and you want wheels to be spun and streams of torture, then all I ask is this. In the streams that we don't do that, support them, get behind them. Let's get this shit going and feeling like it once did. And in return, I will get that wheel going once or twice every fucking week. And we'll do those tower torture things. But I will mix a combination of hot bloody things into it. Sour sweets, shots, a combination of torturous things as well as zombie towers. Obviously, the support is going to be everything as to whether or not we can do it. I mean, I've literally today gone out and bought a absolute bucket load of things for this. I've even got some little dress things coming, you know, some dress things coming. We might have a couple of different shirts lined up. We're going to make it proper scuffed on them streams. I need to get a couple of outfits as well, you know? We had the duck outfit before. We need another one or two. And I'm really trying here. We're starting with some simple shirts, some simple just funny kind of like weird, you know, things that I feel like if people walked into a stream, they'd be like, what the fuck is going on here? But that's how I'm going to kind of start it. And then I might get a wheel at some point where one of the things is to, I don't know, dress as a bloody zombie myself, or I don't fucking know. It's hard to say. I'll have to have a look. Yes, a dress. You got me, dude. I'm going to be wearing a dress tomorrow. No, I'm not. No chance. I won't even be able to, unfortunately, do anything more with the clothes tomorrow for it. Because these clothes are going to take more than 1 day to get here. Unfortunately. Right, I will go for the Sweet Hander again. I know this thing is good, but the ammo just goes so fast. I don't know where the pissing hell the Sweet Hander is. Anything. I'm a 10 out of 10 lurker, but I've been around since pre-octagonal days. I stay quiet though. Yeah, all good, man, all good. Well, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? I understand, guys. Like I say, I know what the people over the years were here for. I truly know, like I say. It's, I'm kind of like playing a game right now. In the sense that...
wish, any wish, and your wish.
Give me 1 second. Super straight with a one. This is continuing now. I call this like it's like a hybrid dono train right now. In these times, this is a dono train right now in these times for sure. I was here 1.5 years before COVID enjoying them out. Hell yeah, bro. Thank you very much to Super Straight for all the support being here for a long time. Always, you know, see your name around. So thank you, bro. Thank you very much. But yeah, no, I'm kind of playing a game right now with all of this. That's how I see this. You know, what I'm doing here is I'm trying to basically rally the army, the troops, rally the viewers. A lot of times when I go live, if it is not certain things, people don't come out, but I do understand I haven't been doing these crazy zombies maps as much. So in return, I'm gonna do them.
Back to work.
You know?
Much love, brother.
Scooby as well again. Thank you, bro. Holy shit, man. Hybrid dono train for real. This is crazy. Thank you very much for the 420. All the best with the rest of work. Thank you, bro. But yeah, that's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. Praying for box luck. Got him right. Dollar shirt. No. I've got some just some funny little shirts and things. Got a couple things coming. Like I say, it's just the beginning. I figured, you know, we basically will get some stuff, plan some streams, and if obviously we do more of them and I feel that they are making sense, then I get some costumes and things, I'll properly do it. Like I say, it's gonna get real scuffed out here. Like I say, they want the entertainment. We're gonna come in swinging. I promise you that. We're definitely gonna come in swinging. All right. I have to come off. Gotta go to bed. Yeah, sorry, I didn't even see that one. He's probably off by now. Take it easy. Have a good rest, man. I'm going through so many things. I'm trying to bloody do this, play, call the donos out, which is insane right now. People to chat. We're doing it all. Potato outfit. You know, there's a lot of outfits I really would love to do. There was this sumo wrestler one, but I don't think I can get in the setup with it. I've thought about it. Like, there's no way to play zombies. The second I sit in this seat, I'm gonna break the fucking outfit. I'd have to be, like, constantly stood up to be able to do it, you know? So there was a few outfits that were like that, but the size was too big. There was this big, I saw like this dinosaur that's like holding like a person. It was a great outfit. The only way that, again, I could make it work would be if I was not sitting down. Like, the second I sit down, the thing's just gonna pop. It'd be a fucking disaster. It'll last 2 minutes. Bro, where is the Zweihander? This is insane. Like, I can't get this thing to save my life right now. I don't understand. Scooby, take it easy, brother. Alright, more water. That dude, I swear, you can see the heat out here. I'm just drinking the water constantly. And I've noticed we're not really peeing while drinking the water at all because we're so hot. The heat is unstoppable. Alright, unbelievably, we have a max ammo, so we're good again with this for the moment. Found you on Kino in 2019. This is some crazy days. Oh, and again! Oh, damn, dude. Do I still do freestyles? It's a very hard one these days. I would absolutely freestyle right this very second, but we don't have the let it play with the little bit at the end for the freestyle no more. I will... Can I ask the chat a real question? Do you think that what it really is with that let it play too, with let it fade, is that it needs a bit at the end? Whereas in, like, there can be a bit for a freestyle. Because all I'm going to say right now is there's a way that I can set that song up. I can, like, remake it. And I can add that bit at the end so that it's free for me to do a bit of a freestyle. Like, I could do that. Like, if that's what it was, like, people like the fact that it had the freestyle as well. Like, I could literally do that to the song. That is what it is. Well, yeah, I mean, I can do that, you know? The only thing currently I can do for a freestyle is basically just run a beat in the background and freestyle. Yeah, I mean, all right, I'm gonna tell you this right now then, guys. I love working on this stuff anyway. It's something I do all the time. I find it really fun, so I will sort out let it play too, let it fade, and I will get it updated so that it has a freestyle bit at the end. I'll sort that out. We'll do it. Missing the good old days of let it play song. But like I say, man, it's not far out now. That song is very close. All it needs then is this little bit at the end to have like a hatch for me to hit a bit of a freestyle on for whoever it is that activates it, and then bang, we've got it. I still don't believe that it will be activated because it just feels very hard for me to imagine it being activated because I don't know, it just feels hard to imagine it. But yeah, I mean, I will set it up and we will see, I guess. I don't know. Alright, insta-kill. And we'll go back to the box here again in a second. I don't know, man. We're going through the rounds for the moment. Might try for a moment, but... Maybe I do just keep going for until the ammo goes on this. I know it's probably going to go next round, but who knows? Maybe a max just drops again. Yeah, I still freestyle, bro. Like, I'm as good as I've ever been at the freestyles now. I mean, I don't do it enough, though. I never can get into a rhythm with it because it's something that, you know, it just doesn't really happen much on the streams. But I think the last one I did, like, we did it about 3-4 weeks ago when we did that, like, modded zombies where the viewers basically get to screw the game. We did 2 freestyles on that, and I listened back to one of them, and I was like, it was decent. Yeah, I've been doing them. You know, I don't know how I can do it on a stream like this. I guess I will say it like this. If somebody wants to go... Phew, I don't even know. How can I integrate it into this stream right now that makes it motivate somebody to want to do it? Alright, I do you guys a deal. If there is somebody that drops a 50 or a 51 that activates one of the new songs on Streamlabs in this stream in dollars, I will spin a wheel to do one of these shots, either yes or no, and then I'll do a freestyle on a random beat. There you go. That's how I do it today, because I can't obviously get the let it fade right now. Holy shit, we got a max. There's nothing I can do about that right here this stream. But I will fix that up for the next one. But screw it, I can do that now. That's the only way I'm convinced to integrate it right now, and yeah. Yeah, I'd be down. Like I said, I got some beats. Still play Steam workshop maps. Oh, this is one right now. So what are you saying? This is literally one right now. All right, hold on. We might be able to get the round over right here if we... Maybe not, actually. Probably not. I'm gonna have to trade this gun out. The ammo's just going way too quickly, dude. The fact that it doesn't... Oh, no, that did get the round over. No way. There you go. Why don't you incorporate a permanent wheel? Let's say for $10 to $20, you can spin the wheel and you can do non-torture things. I would do it if there was non-torture things. What could... Do you guys think that's a decent idea? That there was always like a small wheel that goes and with just a couple of things? It's not a terrible idea. Yeah, it's not a terrible idea. The only thing I will say, if there was a permanent wheel, it kind of takes away from then a wheel. It's like that becomes the norm. Suddenly a wheel doesn't feel like anything, you know, when it's... You almost want it to. But I do know where you're coming from. Yeah, I gotta go box. Like, we're just blending the ammo every time we get a max here. Like, within no time with this. It's such a shame. Doing a great job as well, but it's just the ammo, bro. Just keeps running, you know? Small wheel that hits big donor songs with freestyle beats. But this is the point. It's like... It's hard, man. It's hard. It takes away from all of it, you know? A spin the wheel that hits a random song would be kind of cool, but the problem is it doesn't activate that, like, right there, you know? It activates it in manual. Then I have to, like, manually play. It means it's not going to be on the screen, the alert and everything like that. It's an interesting concept, though. I definitely never thought about it like that. I reckon we're going box. There's no other way. Close your eye. I don't want to do that. I can't. I can do that for one stream, Jab. I can't do that permanently. Could you imagine if I had a permanent wheel that has me like screw the game, whatever the stream we were doing? Dude, that would be a disaster. I can't distract myself from every game I play based on that. That means I'll always be competing against myself out here. I'll never be... I'll always have to battle, like, adversity every single stream I do. This is what I mean. A torture is a torture. Not every stream can't be a torture, dude. This is the viewers now, though, bro. It's always got to be torture. It's too much. If there was some right things done on a wheel, it could work. I say that. I would have to think them through, though. I do like the idea of it. Been a silent watcher for a long time. Now, I appreciate it very much, bro. It's like I said, it's good to see you out. I appreciate the support on this one as well tonight. And yeah, feels pretty surreal, you know, to almost be like seeing people that, you know, are like here and have been here from the past that I've, you know, not seen much in the chat. But I'll sometimes feel like I've seen everybody out here, you know? Usually does a freestyle if you ask after dropping a big donor song. Yeah, I would do it. I would absolutely do it. I mean, it doesn't have to be a big donor song. It's more I don't have it set up right now on the Let It Fade one, but I'm obviously going to set it up. I mean, this is just how it was, you know? It made it a thing that this stream is very hard in the sense that if you do it too much, I don't want to be freestyling 10 times a stream is my point, yeah? But if I'm freestyling like here and there, it's obviously fine. Freestyling like a full song is a lot different to doing like a little 10-15 second freestyle at the end of a Let It Play, if you get my point. So yeah, it's one of those. I definitely will try to set it up though, so somewhere in between, you know, it can be done that way. There also could literally just be an option where I just set one that is just a raw beat somewhere in the range where, you know, the other ones lie. And then it literally is just a beat, and any person that activates that knows that there's going to be a freestyle on it that's going to be sort of around, well, based around the stream and their name and everything, you know, like that, which I think is a cool thing to do on a stream. It's definitely unique. There ain't many people, I would think, if any, that are doing that. Thought there's got to be one, but definitely many. Where is this Zweihander, brah? God damn. Where is it? MP Fofo. M1014. Why is Nubula flirting? This is what people do out here. It's Tinder 2.0, bro. If you think this is, if you think it's bad these days, there was some times where it was absolutely bloody terrible out here. I remember going off the stream and I'd sometimes just be like, I'd just be like that. And I think to myself, man, I'd just be like, man, it was hard. It was hard, you know, when we had like 5 or 6 goals that would moderate and they'd all be in the chat at the same time, and there was like thousands of viewers, and there was these like determined, you know, 10 this is part of it, guys. This is what I mean. People that actually came out, that was their objective out here. You know, they weren't interested in any of this shit. The only thing they were interested in was trying to get a bit of attention from a female in the chat. Oh my god. Can I get a freestyle for my combined Dono Toe? I don't even know how much it is combined at this moment in time, to be honest with you. I have no idea. I'll do you a deal, all right? If we get the Zweihander in the next 5 boxes, I'll do it right now. How about that? 1, because then I can actually settle down. I can hold the position that I'm trying to hold right now, and then I can do it properly. I'm too frantically all over the place right now. I just want to keep going. 2. Come on, man. Where is this gun, dude? All right, make it 3. All right, make it a 4. Right, does not want to give me this for anything right now. I don't understand why. The Zweihander is 100% on this map as well. This isn't like some BS. It is on here. All right, that's 5. I don't know what's going on here. Oh my god, that's so bad. That is terrible. Holy shit, that's bad. What a joke that was. I don't even know what to say to that. That's unbloody believable. That is genuinely unbelievable. Well, the box is well and truly doing its BS that it loves to do to me all over again in this stream. I can certainly say that. And we've lost... Oh, fuck me. That's so annoying. Yeah. Come on. Am I cooked? No, I'm fine. I'm 90% sure I'm good right now. That's famous last words though, but... The only thing that'll worry me is if the round ends. That's my biggest challenge right now, is making sure it doesn't. God, I'm right then. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Looks like a round to me. Make sure we hold one. There it is. Got him right. Alright, we're gonna go spin boxes. We're gonna do all sorts right now. We're gonna spin Wonder Fizzes as well. Let's make it happen. PhD. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Give me the sweet hander. Give me the sweet hander. Yo, what you saying about the judge, man? Judge Judy, that brings me back many, many, many years ago. That brings me back many, many, many years ago. Deadshot Daiquiri. Oh, beautiful. That swung that in very quick. All right, now swing the box in on the weapon that I need. If only there was a shield on here, huh? Go on, do it right now. Bro, I don't know why we can't get this, man. This is actually ridiculous. I'm close to giving up trying to get it. I ain't even gonna lie to everybody. Oh, my days, bro. Look at this. It could end the round as well. Need Spud merch. It's one of them. You never really know. You never really know with these things. You never really know. One day, possibly, in the future. Long down the line. How old am I? Honest English reviewing definitely is not an honest English reviewer these days. He's in some weird trolley phase, I feel like, right now. He's going for a midlife crisis out here. Alright, last attempt. I've just about had enough of this fucking box. He's in a midlife crisis. He's slowly forming into Sue's. You are my thunder wall. Ba 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 ba. If I turned to Susan, I don't know what I would do. Yeah, I think that's a scary thought for every one of us, to be honest with you. Oh my god. Max ammo. God, it's so hot in this room, dude. Shit is insane right now. You know we smooth like some lotion. Gotta get up on Shangri-La. Gotta hang out with my bolas. I don't know, but I gotta go. Gotta run that 50, you know. That we gon' hide. We gon' ride. We gon' get it every time we grind. Got my Wonder Waffen in my hand. I be running around and I be shooting zombies dead like bang. That's it around. What about bum bum? Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-da-da-ba-da-da-ta-ta-ta. Ta-da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, we're through another round. Thank the heavens. Thank the heavens. Thank the heavens. Let's go. Don't know how this gun is actually feeling okay right now. That's pretty mad. Actually pretty crazy generally right now. Bang, bang, boom, 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 bada, boom, 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 boom. All right, Death Machine doing wonders out here. Fuck's sake. Chat is too much. Philo, what's going on, bro? Nev the actor, good to see you, bro. Alright. I wish there was ways that I could be a crazed madman right here, right now, in this moment, you know? I wish there was ways that I could do something right now. Like I could get my iShow speed madness on right now. I wish there was, but there's just no way with zombies content. I think that's the real truth of it. It's zombies content, you know? You have to play like this. I mean, you can't. I'd be just a crackhead if I was out here doing anything different. I don't want to be calm though. I want to go insane, you know what I mean? Like I want to. But there is no way. There's nothing I can do. Still hiccuping, bro. Is this a beta of the map? Well, it's a beta pretty much of the transit, the full transit that will come on custom zombies, but this is the bus depot part. But this was originally just made as bus depot. The internet crack it out. I can't. Like I say, I can't. It's impossible. You just need more people, more lifespan behind it all, you know? That's what I mean. That's like Speedy has all those viewers, you know? He could just go so fucking loud and so crazy. That's why he draws in all the people. You know what I mean? And stuff. It's like this. Oh, win! You gotta just get that going every single one. I gotta just go 10 times overboard. Thank you, bro. Last donor of tonight. Gotta go sleep. See you next time. Hell yeah, brother. Have a good sleep, man. Thank you for coming out. We are out of ammo. That is not good at all. I've been trying to get this Wii-hander forever. Thank you, bro. And yeah, appreciate the love, man. I'm still waiting to see if we can do that freestyle tonight. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. He would have won that asked for it. We'll see. But he ain't gonna be here now. Oh, bro, we gotta sort these weapons. This is really bad. I did say to everybody, I said I was worried. This is exactly why I was trying to get certain guns. There it is. The ammo's completely out. That's crazy. At this point, I might as well just grab an MP5 real fast for this. Just finish this round up real quick and then go hit the box again. This is where it starts to turn into that sort of game, though. I gotta be very aware this round now. Remember the 50k rap with Calvin? Do you really have shit to say? Now we're working with 50k. I certainly do remember that. Oh my god. Need a battle weapon on. Very well. I'm hitting it right now. You're gonna do it like, wait a minute, well, I set it up, I said we do it. I don't know, man, like I don't want to just do these things on the stream all the time. Like I say, I want them to be like special moments for things, you know. This is something that shoots me in the foot doing this. When I do this and then then people think, oh, you don't even have to bloody activate it, it'll just do it. I would love to do it, I really would. I don't know, I feel like this is it's not the move, but you know what? This is the final time, alright? This is the final time. I'm gonna do it right now. Just a little one for you, okay? You mentioned it today, I'll give you a little freestyle. I fancy trying to do one anyway. Alright. Let's see what we got. Let's test these out real quick. That's the one. I wish I'd have got some water before I started this, but I didn't. Yo, I swear it's been a crazy time, crazy time, crazy rhyme. I've been doing all these streams, I've been killing all these dimes, I've been hitting up these raps, you know that it is a fact. We don't do this much anymore, so I gotta get that. I really gotta find, really searching for that peace of mind. I be searching every time, I just gotta hit it up. Now the teddy bear, he be rising up like a phoenix, baby, you know we don't give a fuck. They were saying that you really gotta find your way, come again, go again, that is what the buddies say. Every single day, hit you with a new stream. They were saying it is just a pipe dream. This man lost his mind once again. Every single time when I hit the rhyme, everybody really wanna run away. You're losing viewers for doing shit that is creative, cause they want you to be boring. They are just facing, face it all, it's reality. You know that we're supposed to be, you know that we in the trees. We just gotta keep on flying like the birdies do, and one day I'll be up in the sky too. That's true. I just really gotta move, really gotta groove, really gotta keep on going like my name was true. Now I say Spud love, show me in the chat. You know that that is a fact, you know that we ripping that. They were saying that you really need the Wonder Waff. I'll be searching for a bit of ammo for my trough. Now I really gotta get myself a Wonder Fizz, but I can't even hit it up cause you know it ain't with it. It won't only let you get 5, not 6. I was looking for a 7, but I can't do it. And now I really gotta rap, gotta hit you with the facts while I'm spitting on this track. Now they really gotta get it, now they really gotta hit it. M249 saw, you know that we with it. Got the zombies coming up on me, bet they but they ain't, but they do that shit like they in there. Now I really gotta hit this up, where's the gun? I've been searching for a while, where the fuck is on? Where the fuck is Unk? Get it in the chat, they calling me an uncle, what the fuck is up with that? There you go. There you go. Yeah, somehow we go down viewers for me freestyling these days, brother. I don't know, like, what do they want, right? Let's just be boring and sit here like a fucking zombie ourselves, huh? Creative shit. They'd rather you stack a shelf and be boring, robot style. I'm done with Spox, dude. I tried so many times, like, this is bullshit. It's fucked. I don't even know what's going on with this. Like, this is dumb as hell. I'm just gonna pack the saw and go with it. Right, get some juice again. Definitely wish I got the water before we start that right now. Alright, back to it. Back to it. Oh, there he is. Oh, DCG Cloudy's found his way up here, huh? Let me guess. I Show Speed's brother's not live tonight, huh? Goddamn right then. Goddamn right then. Alright, we're all good. He's not live. There you go then. That's why Cloudy's here. What a surprise. He's a rat. He's a rat. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Deserve a shot after that freestyle? Hey, we'll spin the wheel right now, Tyler. All you gotta do is act right. All you gotta do is act right. So you guys want... I offered it out for one spin. Holy fuck. You definitely can't cam now. I offered it out for one spin. I said we'd do one. I'd say we do a freestyle too, but I gave the freestyle out. I already gave the freestyle out like a true fool. I sold the things that was supposed to get us some money and make us a fucking... Ah! Drew, thank you for the 2. Let's go. I appreciate that. I love how your name rhymes with that as well. You notice how suddenly when you're in the rhyming phase, this is what I mean, dude. That's the problem with the freestyles, man. I only do it once in a blue moon now. I never do it consistent. I used to do it so many times. It felt so natural. It feels a little unnatural these days. I'm rusty as hell with them. Bum ba da ba da bum bum. Bum ba da ba da ba da ba. Oh my god. Crackhead vibes. Crackheads need some crack. Crackheads need some crack, brother. You know? You need a little something in your system. I ain't got anything in my system right now. Just pure zombies and pure sweat. You know? Can't be doing much with that. How about these goddamn Pacers? Yeah, what about them, mate? Oh, what a surprise. Old Clods is here and we start talking about basketball all over again. Fuck me, mate. Oh. Unbelievably, we're out of fucking ammo all over again. It's really needing a max now, isn't it? My days. God damn, dude. Phew. Alright, back over to the pack we go. When's Fallen in slow motion dropping? It's currently being processed. Couple days. Alright, this is being an absolute bastard right now, this, on Max Ammos. Yeah, 100% Clods, I know, like I say, you know. All I'm doing, man, is what I believe is the only way with all of this to make it a GTA 6, bro. That's truly what I'm doing. You know, yeah, I don't really see what else there is that I can do right now. We just have a time of passing, don't we? Time of passing, a time of waiting, so it doesn't really make sense to sit and do all the other things, you know? Might as well just try and come on here and make the best of the time that we have, you know? In waiting. Whoa, my god. That is so dodgy, that teleporter. There should be some sort of, like, give you a second at least. Jesus. Shit is ridiculous. Well, I'm just gonna go next round. I don't even care. If a max comes, a max comes. If it doesn't, well, say la vie to me. Oh, shit, that ain't even round. What the fuck, dude? What a trip of a map. There we go, 38. Took out 50 racks and blew the first 38. Old Halliburton, huh? He's doing it, is he? I told you, bro. I told you. I told you. Get some shots down, you boy. I say I can either respond to this or I could just let it go. You already know how to get the wheels spun, brother. You don't want to get it spun, then there's nothing more I could do. There's no point out here. I ain't gonna just shot it every night for nothing, all right? You want this fucking shit to keep being some insanity, even on a day where we're having kind of a little slower day. I say a slower day. Just playing some zombies for what it is. The game that everybody originally played it for. You know, it's absolutely pointless. Option is there. Fuck, dude. I'm gonna run out of ammo again, bro, without getting a max. This is ridiculous. Can't believe I'm just fighting the rounds like this right now. This is dumb as hell. USP, bro. I told you they could do it, Cloudy. I ain't even surprised, bro. I ain't even surprised they're doing it as well. I think they can do them. This is madness. 3 times I've now took a gun, packed it, and it's fucked me. 3 fucking times. $51 equals Takeda. 51 or 50, we spin that wheel one more time. 50-50 as to whether I'll do it or not. As I say, if you ain't willing to have the wheel spun, don't bother saying it. Because I definitely ain't doing it just to do it. I'll tell you that right now. There's no point. I can save it for another stream. Tomorrow, maybe even. Alright, back to the fucking thing again. They're the one-man wonders, huh? They are the one-man wonders indeed, old OKC. Old. If Shay doesn't have a good game, they're cooked every time. He has to put down about 40 points. Scooby McJingles with a full 20! Thank you, bro. Thank you very much, brother. He must be back again off of his break. My phone is now vibrating. That must mean, Oh, there you go. The Pacers have just beat him again, Claude. You see that? 3-1 on the aggregate now. Holy shit. Halliburton's just put 30 down. Fucking hell. No way, dude. On a back-to-back as well. No way, bro. Oh, this shit is so busted when you come out of. Oh, my game is frozen again, man. Are you kidding me? Why does it keep doing this bullshit? Tell you guys right now, might have to get a new one of these for GTA, bro. Seriously. This thing doesn't look like it's up to the task. Imagine if I was doing like filming a video and it did that mid fucking clip. That'd be a disaster. Bro, I better get a damn max right here, man. I really better get one, bro. Scooby McJingles. Scooby McJingles. Alright, 39. Had to sneak in a closet. Well, no way. PC agent, it's nothing to do with a PC. It's the capture card. I have 2 computers. I use one to stream, one to play. It's going through the capture card, but the capture card I'm having to just reactivate it, deactivate it. Yeah, that's what does it. Scooby McJingles. There it is. Finally, I've got a fucking max ammo. Please give me the max ammo. Please give me the max ammo. Oh my god, it's Friday the 13th tomorrow? No fucking way, dude. I really hope my stuff arrives, man. I'm really concerned it might not arrive in time. Fingers crossed that it does. Alright, for real, here's a real question, guys. If we do the Friday the 13th stream tomorrow with the wheel, which so we do the sour candies or the sour sweets, we then do the sour shot that's on the wheel as well. We have one thing that's some sort of safe zone, I guess, I don't know. And then we have Carolina Reaper, absolutely scalding hot chocolate as well, which is probably the most feared of anything on the list. Not even gonna lie to you guys. In fact, I fucking fear the shit out of that. The heat has done some serious damage to me on a stream when we did hot sauce as well as shots. That chocolate, if I get really unlucky, sounds a tragedy. What do you make that wheel, though? To spin that fucking thing? I feel like 50 is too much because the sour sweets are gonna be brutal if you're combining them all together. That's the problem. If you combine it all together, it's gonna be absolutely terrible. If it's not being activated like a crazy amount, then everybody's gonna go, this is fucking lame. That's too expensive. They're gonna do that. But if somebody like GJJJ comes in and goes for a fucking Hail Mary humdinger with it, I'll be absolutely busted again, you know? It's really hard to know. Like I said this, it's really hard to know how to like go about these streams these days because you just don't simply know what, you know. Like if I set the price at say $30 a spin, then GJJJJ shows up, I'm cooked. Over. I'll have to do back-to-back shots, back-to-back fucking, you know, Carolina Reaper chocolates. I'll have to do all sours, everything. It'd be fucking flying in me. I'll be turning into a fucking chemical. It'll be a fucking like experiment, dude. They'll be doing all this shit. How does someone act once they've had all of this crap in them? I'll be everywhere. Get a chaser moss. I can't get any of this stuff in time, I don't think. I have this little delivery of stuff that's supposed to be here tomorrow, but I'm still, as I say, in my mind feel like it's probably not going to get here in time. Nuno, what's going on? Been there since the Ali Rage Quit video? That's crazy. That's a hell of a long time ago. That is actually mad. I'm gonna get on this for a minute. Just a little bit. 25 a spin unless you're GJJJ. Oof. What do you guys think for real? Thing is, unless I... Okay, yeah. Alright, I'll do it as 25 a spin. I know how I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna separate a couple of the candies. Or the sweets. So there's gonna be like one sour thing, then there's another sour thing basically. I'm gonna make a couple of different sour, or maybe I put it in bundles. I don't know exactly. There's gonna be a little separation on it. But I know what the target really will be. I do think the sour sweets are gonna be really bad though. They're like the super sour ones. And I read some comments. Some guy says it like starts to like fuck your mouth up or some shit. That's what he said. So yeah, like loads of those back to back will be brutal, but I know what the people are going to be searching for, that Carolina Reaper fucking chocolate and that bloody... The sours, like the shots. Yeah, I completely agree with you, Nuno. I was saying exactly what you're saying right there earlier today. They need to take a page out of Rockstar's book and put one game out and then fuck off for a few years. Leave the game to it, you know? But the only way they can do that is if they make an actually decent game. Take that 3 years to go away, make another masterpiece, you know? But they won't. They'll just... It's not about any of that, bro. They don't give two shits, I tell you right now. They fucked every one of us. Tell you right now. I've Never been more disappointed in a game company than I am right now with the Call of Duty company overall. All companies connected combined. They're absolute bloody useless they are. Fuck them. That's what I say. Fuck them. Should be fucking ashamed of themselves. Spanny Waddy! What's good? One chip challenge is painful. Oh, well, I tell you guys something. I had a look at this earlier today. And I was debating this, but I thought to myself, a combination of boiling hot, horrible things leading into then the eventual killer would end the stream and it would end me. However, I did think that I might get this hot chip challenge thing and I might genuinely just set it up on the stream and I might just put it up there. I might put it on the side and I might just set it up so that if there's ever the activation of the hot chip challenge, that hot chip will be done any moment, any point on any stream if it is activated. But I don't know. And it definitely wouldn't be cheap. I've read some fucked up shit about that hot chip, dude. I would love to try it because I think I could do it, but I've read some really fucked up shit about that. Dude, people have died doing that. People have actually passed away. Now, I feel like you'd have to be a real, like... You know, you definitely can't do the spice at all to die from that shit. I feel like I'd be okay. But I've heard people, they say, oh, like, they're into their hot food and stuff. But they get that hot chip going. They say it's a whole different ballgame, that thing. That makes grown men cry. That makes the most tolerable to spice, you know. Even just like a lick of that thing in your mouth is going to be absolutely cooked. Like, it sounds absolutely insane. Perfect for everybody to torture me with, but that definitely would have to be a whole different... That's a whole different level of torture. That's like a... Stream is over level of torture. Like, it's done. The second that happens, it's over. And then the next day, you'll still be feeling it. The milk will have to... Like, I'll have to get a whole carton of milk ready. Like, that sort of level. And I know you'll go through it and still be fucked. Alright, should be around. Ammo's going again. I'm going to be searching for... In fact, let's search for Max right now. Oh, ammo's going again. What a surprise, huh? Make sure you got 8 pints of milk. Bloody hell. Hi, so feedback on the GTA 6 soundtrack. Everybody's digging it. You can find it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. That's sick, man. Alright, we're gonna have to go back for another swing of the box. There's no other way. The ammo just keeps going. Just keeps on going, bro. Impossible, huh? I don't know what the hell the tube of terror is. I like I say, I got this thing coming. It's like, so I believe it's like a chili, what am I saying? It's a Carolina Reaper, chocolate lime or something like that. And it's, yeah, I don't know if it's one big thing or I don't know if it's in like little things. I'm not sure. All I read was that some, you know, there's a bunch of reviews and there was people that said like they have like a bite out of it and think they're okay. And then after about a minute or two, they're absolutely fucked. That's all I read. So I definitely don't know how I feel about doing that with shots and all that other shit. I really don't, but I feel like I'll have to get I don't even know. Apparently they say milk is the thing you really want to drink with that shit. I'm not mixing milk with shots and other shit. I'm just gonna have to get water and just whatever will be, will be. I don't know, man. We'll find out tomorrow, I guess, if it fucking gets hit. We'll see. I'm gonna eat the fucking thing. I'll tell you that right now. We'll find out. No, it's not gonna taste like chocolate lime at all. I mean, I know that, but like this shop is actually like they sell actual like ghost chili peppers and all those things, like those Carolina Reaper bloody like peppers, like the actual peppers. So all they do is they just dust their peppers down and they stick it into chocolates and sweets and bloody peanuts and whatever the fuck else. It's absolutely brutal from what I've read, but I got some. I got some. LA Beast to see the Tube of Terror. I think that might be only a thing in America. I could be wrong though. That's the thing. Some of these things there's a different version, but they'll have like a version here, you know? Yeah, wasabi is a real fucking... I had these wasabi things like a while ago, and I remember just eating those things, and I was getting absolutely like cooked, but I was weird with it. I was like... I remember like I was speaking to somebody, and I kept like eating them, I kept coughing my lungs out on these things. And then about like 2 minutes later, I'd be coughing again, and they'd go, "You eating those wasabi things again?" I was like, "Yeah." They didn't know why I was eating them either. I didn't know, but I just kept eating them. It's like in the moment sometimes with those things, it's okay, and then you regret it massively and you think, why did I do that? Alright, we just need a gun that we can use, bro. I ain't looking for like... That'll do it. That'll do it. Let's go now. Chili with something like that, yeah. I think it's that. I think it's sounds about right. Chili Wizards, something like that, yeah. What I suggest instead of doing that hot...
Place a wish, any wish. And
no
your
way,
wish
dude.
will be granted.
No way is this actually Saki. Saki, if this is actually you... There's no way. Ah, that might be him. If that is him, I swear that's his first ever. I could be getting the classic though, where somebody's pretending it's him. No, it is him. No way, Saki. There's no way they could have got a custom profile made in that space of time. That's first one ever. Surely that has to be right now. No way. Big love, Saki. Drop kicking your nans down the stairs before GTA 6. Bash, bash. Let's go, brother. Saki's been with us for fucking ages, bro. That's crazy. Let's get a heart into the chat for Saki right now, everybody. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what would be the alternative to the hot chip, to be honest with you. You don't want any time before you're 30. No, I don't know. I mean, I think these kind of things I'm talking about would be... I do have some other stuff, I just haven't mentioned it, but I was planning on another stream for that. I was planning on doing something involving... What do you guys think about, what do you guys think about eating bugs? What do you think about eating bugs? Would you guys like to see me eat some bugs? I'm sure you would, right? What about, I would, you know what I wish? I wish that I had a camera that I could use that was set up in the kitchen and I could go and make a bug smoothie. The only alternative way that I could do it is this. And if you guys are down, I can do this. I could make a bug smoothie before I started the stream, because obviously I'd have to get a blender out and do all of that. And then I have a bug smoothie, and I have a video to show that I've done it, or I show it coming out of the pack, and I show it going in, and I show you guys the video on the stream, and then I have it here ready to go. And then I also have the actual just edible bugs themselves, and whatever else, and then we mix all of that shit in with a wheel and a zombie tower. That's another option. There's like also like spicy messed up bug things you can get as well, like again, fucking ghost chili, you know, Carolina Reaper bugs. That would be the only way, because I couldn't go blend it up in the middle of the stream. And even then, you know, there's no way I can get a camera or a live camera feed to the blender. This setup is too fucked. But yeah, I did have that idea. That's insane, Saki. That's insane, bro. That's insane. I generally thought somebody would just do it. We've got all these people that constantly like mess about with the names and shit, you know? But that's sick. That's sick. Blender in the room. I mean, it technically could work, but it's late. You know, this is these times are really late, bro. I can't just be cracking a blender at like midnight, you know what I mean? Oh my god. My ammo, bro. I don't know how my ammo keeps going. It just keeps going, though. It's relentless, dude. Alright, keep with it. Yeah, there'll probably be another one on Kick at some point soon. I was waiting for the World Cup thing, the Club World Cup thing to start. There'll probably be another one soon on Kick, but I'm not sure how I even do it with a stream because I can't exactly stream the games. But that was what, when we originally talked about this, that was what No was saying to me in the chat. It was about that Club World Cup thing. I think it starts soon. I want to say it starts in about like 3-4 days. Am I correct in saying? I think it's like 3-4 days. Watching UFC Atlanta this weekend. Probably. I mean, I again, it's the late time frame though. Probably Buckley. I hope Usman can somehow get himself going again, but I don't know, man. I just think something has now happened with the age and everything with him. He just seems to seemingly just keep getting beaten now. So yeah, I'd probably have to say Buckley, but I hope Usman can find the magic once again. One last time. On Kick 2? A little bit, yeah. I guess you're talking about from many times ago. We did one on Kick fairly recently. We literally went up and we went down and then we went straight back up again. So we did a big circle, but we ended up completely level. I still have everything exactly where it was basically after all. Wow, it's like 2 streams back to back pretty much. For fuck's sake. I'll have to do it for the moment. I missed it. Yeah, well, sadly, they won't give me a deal. Sadly, they won't give me a deal, which is why I can't do much more of it, you know? Sadly, they won't give me a fucking deal. Unfortunately. I tried, though. I did email them, but they just said to me that they're not offering any deals at this moment in time, which is a real fucking shame. Oh, shit, yeah, the link is not in the chat for it this today. I take that back. I thought it was in the chat. The kick is quite literally just called Slightly Mashed. Oh my god. Bro, this spawn is insane when you come out of there. That's so busted up. It shouldn't be like that. Yeah, you could post it, Violet. Yeah, go for it. Saki again? Yup. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess I took it out yesterday or something. Dude, what the fuck? Maxwell with a 5. The Badams out there, you need to settle down. Woo! Let's go. Welcome back. Welcome back. Bro, this is so screwed right now without ammo, man. The whole different map when you don't have the Wonderwolf. Oh yeah, thank you very much, guys, for the love. Misery's got it right now. You're too slow now. It's that's my bad. I don't know why I took it out of the description. I think I took it out of the description yesterday because I thought to myself, oh, it's a stream where we're doing, you know, the tower torture thing, and then because I took it out yesterday, I just forgot to add it back today. But I'll say that the next stream's a tower torture. I think still not 100% sure.
Wish, any wish,
it depends if my stuff even gets here. Scooby with a 1. Boop. Thank you for that, bro. Let's go. I can't do much more like this, man. I need to get like an ammo thing right now. Like, this is stupid. Can't believe we've been doing this without the three-hander the whole game as well. It's followed. Thank you, brother. As I say, don't get your hopes too high, though, man. I don't think I'll be doing another one where I do anything outside of the sports. For anybody that was on that stream, do you want to know something insane? I know Violet was there. Violet, 100% was there. I have an absolutely insane thing to tell you, right? Violet, hear this shit. You know that basketball thing that I did? I'm pretty certain you were in the stream when I did that. I did this basketball player bet thing. You know I set that up when we were on there, and it was going to pay $1,200 or something when we were doing that kick stream. Well, that bet, every single thing came off. The final shot of the game put the score over. The score needed to be under 228.5. The final shot, I'm not even joking, the game finished 230. Every other thing was through. So yeah, I didn't win it. I generally, on the last shot of the game. It would have paid $1,200 for about $50. Or something like that, or $60. I can't remember what we did. How crazy is that we failed by that? Just that. That's why you haven't seen me do another one of the streams. I just thought I'm gonna have a little wait now for the Club World Cup stuff to start. I couldn't believe it. I watched the game. I thought I had it. I was about to go, like, come on there the next day and tell everybody, look at this shit, we won it. And then when I didn't, I was like, nah, we're level. We're just leaving it for now. Screw that, dude. Alright, max ammos just really are not being nice to me this game. Whatsoever. Fuck me, dude. This is ridiculous. Oh, God. Now we got to go through this whole process again. Oh, man. Days. Process is a nightmare. Please just do it. It's going to have to be the auger. So that's all we can do. Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere with the max ammos this game. Really not. This has been as bad of an ammo run as I've seen, to be honest with you. Nothing's given on the ammo at all. Terrible. I mean, Jesus. We came in here when Saki hit his first ever dono, because I remember being in here and packing during it. That was 10 minutes ago. We're already back again. We're already back here again, for fuck's sake. I wish I could turn back time, would I change the way? There's a million steps, can't erase the pain. But I still catch you now through the wind and rain. Here it comes again. This time I was wise to it. I got the hell out of there. You already know this shit's about to be out of ammo in 2 seconds. Jesus. My God. Michael, what's up? There was a max? Where? What? What? When? Oh my God, there's an insta. What the fuck? Maybe there is shit that I'm not seeing. Don't tell me this stuff's been bugged out and it's like it's been there. I just couldn't even see it with this. My. Oh my God, what is that bullshit? What is that bullshit? This could really do it to me, huh? You need a little revive.
Another one.
Holy shit.
Haven't donated before, but have been here for ages, haha.
Bro. For real, rats. Thank you very much, brother, for the 3. That scared the fucking life out of me right there. My God. Holy shit, bro. Thank you, bro. Jesus, man. That was crazy. All right, I'm hitting this and going for another pack. We're already back going for another one. It's only been about a minute. Only been about a minute. Damn, dude. Nah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Will I be streaming tomorrow? I think so. I think we're going to do another one of these Torture Tower things tomorrow, but it's going to be a little bit altered from the original Tequila Torture Tower. It's going to be Torture Tower. The series is going to be Torture Tower. And it's going to be... Might even be called the TTS, you know, challenge. The Torture Tower Stream Challenge. It's going to be the... If I get the stuff delivered, it's all on whether I get the stuff delivered in time. It's supposed to be here tomorrow, but I still feel... I'll believe it when I see it, sort of thing, you know? It sounded to me when it said it was going to be delivered here tomorrow. I thought to myself, that doesn't sound like it's possible. I've got things coming from all different places, but all of everything is supposed to be here tomorrow. But I made the order at like 5 PM today. So it feels like a very hard thing to expect it all to arrive perfectly at the same time, same day. But apparently it all is. Guess we'll wait and see. It was on the other side, so it was what? It was just faded out or whatever. This bloody map, dude. It's because it's like not showing it lit up. Electric Cherry. Roxanne, Roxanne. All she wanna do is party all night. Goddamn, goddamn. Man.
Place a wish, any wish, and your wish will be granted.
The Zweehander is generally in that box as well, man. Barrera Rat with the 116. Don't get scared again. I got you, bro. We're all good on that one. That one's a little bit calmer. Start another one. Another one. Oh. Thank you very much, bro. There's Widows. That's mad, isn't it, to think we've tried the box this many times we never managed to get it. That's really mad. Anybody know why my BO3 is shutting down for no reason on Steam? I mean, I'll be honest, there's nobody that could ever know with those things as to what the error will be. I would just take a wild Google search on it or a YouTube search on it and try and find everybody's way that they solved it and try every one of them. That would be my way of doing it. But it can change depending on everything, you know? Verifying integrity of the game files probably would be your #1 move if it was me. Just the way to probably try it to see, test the waters would be that way. Outside of that, you're gonna probably have to go like for some YouTube tutorial or something. Enjoy, check it out now, have a good one. All good, man, take it easy. Thanks for coming out tonight. And if all my supplies are here, tomorrow will probably be a crazy one. I feel like you're quite up for that. Alright, what we got here? I might as well just honestly pack any of it, dude. We're never gonna get this Zweehander, so fuck it, just put it in the pack a bunch. Not worth it. Dropping by again, fixing my sleep schedule. Just wanted what the fuck? Okay. Just wanted to leave a like and say hi. Yeah, all good, bro. Well, good on you for fixing that schedule. Mine's not too bad right now. I'm waking up most days at about like 10, 11 in the morning, going to bed at like 2:30. I don't think that's too bad for a YouTube creator that comes on here and streams late evenings, so... Yeah, man, I feel that. Somebody jumped in your private lobby on BO3 Zombies PC without an invite. Been trying to tell everybody, man, this shit is busted up. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, it's more the people joining into people's games, crashing games, all the bullshit that goes down with it, you know? They've quite literally ruined these Call of Duty zombies, Call of Duty games, you know. All these hackers and all this BS. All they do is just kill it more, you know, but I guess no one gives a toss. They just say, fuck it, dude. What about the quality of sleep you getting? Ah, the quality of sleep is terrible. Quality of sleep is awful. It's not going to be good until I feel a sense of certainty, is how I will put it. I currently do not feel a sense of certainty because I still don't know what I'm doing. Still don't know if I'm even doing GTA 6. I've explained this to people before on the stream. I'm not really trying to say too much on it all, but basically until I know 100% I'm doing GTA 6, I'm still in that, like, I don't know what I'm doing phase. And yeah, the only reason I don't know is just because of the delay. The delay has really fucked things up. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to just keep rallying, you know what I mean? I feel like that's all you can do in these times. Every day we go live is a day of opportunity. That's how you got to see it, you know? To get us closer to that GTA 6. Bruh, this gun is so shit. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's all good, Dizzy. It's, you know what it is? The truth is that it's something that conversation can't really solve. You know what I mean? It's just time. You know what I mean? It's time, and it's always the fact that we all have to pay bills, and I have to move out of here. You know, if I didn't have to move out of here and I was a bit younger, it wouldn't be a problem. That's the main problem. It's the having to start again, and it's a very big risk. You know, it was all planned out. You see, it was all perfectly planned. And now it's like, it's harder now because of this. There's an Insta, I believe. Oh my God. I'm dead. I won't lie to everybody, if I do end up dying here, which is a very big possibility now, I won't even feel bad. The way my ammo has actually been in this game has been as bad as I've seen. And if there truly was a max ammo and it was bugged out because there was no, you know, glow around the power-up or whatever, then you know, it was a bug that got me in that sense, or made me not realize. But this is bad, dude. We just can't get ammo for anything. We just keep running out. I don't know, everything seems to be dropping but the max. Still alive though. We're still alive. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Turned is definitely an L, isn't it, on these repack things. Turned ain't no good. Yeah, all good. Take it easy. Take it easy, Dizzy. Yeah, that's what we're doing, MC. I'm saving pretty much every single thing right now. Like, absolutely everything is being saved. All right, let me... What do we want to grab right now? What would be our best? Oh, wait, so quick revive is gone. Fuck. All right, this is really bad. I don't even know. Not what we do. Oh, I think we're cooked here, guys. Unless a miracle occurs. I'm even tempted to maybe even stick the MP5 in the pack right now. I'm thinking about it here. I'm thinking to myself, maybe that's the move, just so I can, you know, get dead wire or something on it. Generally, because this is just getting ridiculous. How just continuously I keep going out of ammo. I think you can get quick revive from the fizz, yeah. Yeah, I think so. When are you planning out on moving out? I'm planning out moving out. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I was originally going to be doing traveling at this point, but I've obviously just had to really sort of rethink everything now after that Trader 2 release came. I really, truly have no idea. You know, it's, I always find myself, like, falling back on another delay again, but I don't, as I say, I don't know. I'm supposed to be out by August, I'll put it like that, but I can't see how. Maybe September? I don't know. Rough in this country is what I mean, dude. It's so hard, you know? This spawn is a different... This spawn in this map is fucked, bro. Oh, for that shit. That's so mad. That would have literally been the end of the game right there. I'm going to do fast now. I know, dude. Trust me. Why do you think, like, today, right? I was sat here and I was not going to stream because we streamed yesterday, and I always think to myself, you can't go too crazy with the zombie streams, with the consistency. And I was just thought to myself, what are you going to do if you don't stream? You know, and I was looking at the sort of the date on the calendar, and I thought, yeah, you know what? Like, you gotta just keep pushing yourself, keep trying to go live, keep, you know, every day is a day closer to this GTA shit. You know what I mean? It's moving, you know? So you've, like, the days, we're against the clock here, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna hit this up right now. Huh! Quick revive straight back, no fucking way. Maybe we're still going. Max ammo when we need it. There it is. Alright, I'm at the point where I don't even care about that. I'm just gonna buy it, get myself a full ammo stack again. Let me get water again right now. Didn't know I was streaming. You've been playing Borderlands 2. Welcome out, man. What was I saying? What's how many likes is this stream on? It says I've got 2 on it. I can't even see. We need to get an update on that. I have no idea. We got 300 likes on the Torture Tower stream. I don't know if we can get in the range again, but if we can, that'd be madness. We'll find out right now. 190. See if we can pass up the 200 right now then. Let's go, people. Let's do it. We got 260 people out here right now. Tell you what, it'd be pretty insane if I do pull this out and get myself to round 50. Which I guess has got to be the target now. I didn't really come in with any targets, I just was playing, but the fact that we're nearly here, I might as well go for it. But we are really not getting our luck on ammo. Oh, there goes that again. Back around the whistle we go. Oh. Friday the 13th. Yeah. Trust me, I've been thinking about all of this. I've got this perfectly ready tomorrow if the stuff actually gets delivered for Friday the 13th. This is perfect day for it. Or it's sizzling. I'm boiling, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm boiling right now. There's gotta be a max. This can't be, dude. Fuck it, might as well stay awake till it gets a little cooler. Yeah, trust me, dude. That's another problem, isn't it, right now? It's hard to sleep. Oh, there it goes again. Unbelievable, man. This is a good remake, isn't it? Very, very good. Top level. The only thing that's annoying is, I think, and again, it's just down to custom zombies. I think the time when this map was made, it like becomes a little bit weird as you progress in terms of like things being like the glow is gone. Yeah, that's the only negative, but that's something that again. We've just cut. That's a max ammo right there if we kill him. Oh, thank God. We're cooking again. What would be probably quite smart is me to do a hybrid of the strategy to try to get a max ammo when we get somewhere in the range. I'd say let's take ourselves down about halfway on this ammo and then we'll start searching for a max. MB, good luck. Thank you, bro. Alright, so we're getting somewhere in the range now. Alright, we're gonna start looking for it. I'm gonna see if we can pull a max very quickly. There's a drop. Unless it's all... Is it really all just Widow's grenades? No way. How the fuck is it only doing, like, Widow's grenade drops and not maxes? That's crazy. Run him again too. I think I got to try for 50, right? I'm nearly there now. It's been a terribly unlucky game on max ammo, and it looks like we're heading that raid once again with it not giving me it, but I feel like you got to try. We're obviously so close. Doesn't look like it's doing me any favors on those maxes at all, though. Looks like it's going to continue to just drain my ammo down as we go and put me to no ammo again. Just seems impossible to get a max here. Crazy. Doesn't help that the PC is on like 17 hours of the day. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Well, I mean, man, 2 PCs when I stream, it really heats the room up, bro. Like, this room will be a cooker now for the rest of the night. It's when you think about it, yeah. I literally just get it really heated up just before I go to bed. Absolutely ridiculous. Come on, man. Drop me a max, would you? Even like an insta or a death machine to try and get me to it. What we got? You can't tell me that's just... Oh my god, it's all just Widow's grenades. What is that? Another... Suddenly the glow is back. I don't even know. This is crazy. I can't get a single drop. Can't get a single drop. The only drop I can get is Widow's grenades. How is this? What is this? Like, this is insane. What in the world, dude? Shit is a joke. Well, damn. I can't even comment on this. It just seems like we're just going to continuously run the ammo down every time. Fuck it up. I must be tripping, guys. There's no ammo on the map. You can't get a max. You can't get a single power up. You can't get anything. Insanity. Okay. Anybody fancy an egg? Noob going cooking. What the hell? Ben Phillips for the 299. What's good, bro? Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Good day, so good day to you, bro. Good day. Hope it's gonna be a good one for you today, bro. Happy Friday. That's madness. The time zone blows my mind. I'm about to go to bed here in a minute. This man's just getting up for the day. Crazy. That is so mad. Like, so different, you know? I can't believe I can't get anything here. I legitimately haven't had one drop with this MP5 dead wire in as long as I can remember. Actually ridiculous. Don't understand. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy, crazy, crazy dumb. And we could be getting cooked here for real. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why we can't get anything. I'm baffled. We've been doing this the whole game as well, just like with the max ammos and stuff, just not getting like the things that I feel like we require. It's actually mind-blowing stuff. It really is insane. Like, there's no drops. Drops don't exist. Where the fuck are they? I don't understand. You need a little revive. Alright, what's my best move here? Probably grab ammo, yeah? This is madness. Do catalysm tomorrow? What is that one? I'm not sure what that is. Is that a tower? That was one of the weirdest games of zombies I've ever played. I genuinely think I just went about 4 rounds without even seeing a single drop other than my Widow's grenades back. Not even a window builder, not even a insta kill, a double point, anything. I didn't get anything for all those rounds that would have given my ammo. Madness. I don't even feel too bad about the fact that I haven't made it to 50 on that run. There's no way that you can do that. Like, it's crazy. What a really strange run that was. It's not a tower map. I probably have to do a tower map tomorrow, unfortunately. Although it's going to be probably quite an interesting stream. Wonderwolf doesn't give powers. I know it doesn't, but I was using the MP5 with Deadwire, like, for absolutely loads of those rounds or those moments to try to get them. Like, that's why I was doing it. That's what I mean. But it's all good. All right, so all the people that come out tonight, thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys being here. I will see if my delivery gets here tomorrow. If it does, then obviously we probably are going to go ahead and do another Tower Torture stream. If it does not get here tomorrow, I have no idea. Either way, thank you for coming out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. And I'm out. Peace. Yeah, I agree with you. I was quite shocked by Patchy Mix, bro. I really was.